Long time no see. How y'all be? What's going on with you, man? Feel like I ain't seen y'all in 100 Sundays, y'all. What's happening? Hopefully y'all done had a good week. Hopefully everything has been wonderful for y'all since last Thursday. Cause y'all know I be cutting up and I have fun and I laugh as often as I possibly can. Every day. Let me go on and see who's all up in here today. Macadocious Mac of the South, what's happening with you? Be careful out there. I see you. Ray Patterson, what's going on? What's happening? Omega Red, I see you. TD Sports Family, I see you. Opulent, I see you, bro. MP, I see you. What's going on with your family? I see you. Appreciate you for pulling up. Charlotte, what's going on with you, sweetheart? I see you. Appreciate you. AB, the family, I see you. Appreciate it. What's going on, T, little bro? I see you. Hey, appreciate y'all. Look, y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but I chose to be here with me, and I greatly appreciate y'all for that. Hold on. Let me give y'all what y'all deserve. What's going on? Jose Diaz, what's going on with you? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you. Look here, y'all. I spend a lot of my time out here in these YouTube streets. What's going on with you, Jay Gibb? What's going on with your family? I spend a lot of my time laughing at the fellas. What's going on, BC? I see you, bro. Like the comments, the things that y'all talk about. What's going on, Skywalker? I see your family. Hey, y'all make sure I smash that like button. All the time I spend laughing at the comments, the stupid arguments, the long drawn out conversations. Fellas, y'all don't deserve the right to be mad at any female with how y'all are acting out here. Y'all have gone from bad to worse. I thought y'all was done with the soap operas. Now y'all still dragging that out. And now y'all still acting a fool in these chats. What is wrong with y'all? Do y'all just want to argue with somebody? Y'all better not ever talk about females want to argue. Because y'all some arguing motherfuckers every day. Especially for people that ain't even paying y'all. I'm going to need y'all to get it together. Cut it out. Cut it out right now. Stop it. Get it together, y'all. I expect more out of y'all, fellas. Cut the arguing. Stop it. I mean, it's funny. Don't get me wrong. I laugh at y'all. But sometimes seeing y'all say the same thing, and I cannot lie, I have seen so many of y'all repeating the same thing in comments multiple times, like spam, because y'all want somebody to pay y'all some attention. Or y'all y'all go from channel to channel to channel putting the exact same comments in the chats. And I'm like, didn't you just say that? Bet. You ain't change a phrase, put an exclamation point or a comma or nothing. Punctuation is important, fellas. Just know that. Punctuation is very important. Like words matter. I'm gonna need y'all to get it together. Cut it out with all this complaint. For y'all to complain and argue, yell and scream. If a female did y'all the way boxing was doing y'all, y'all would be done with her and y'all have called her every name in the book. Y'all have talked noise about her, talked about she stank, said something about her mama and them, and y'all wouldn't have nothing to do with it. And when you see her, it's like it's on site type beef. Boxing be doing y'all worse than a bitter baby mama taking you to court to get some money for child support, and y'all still watch boxing to complain about boxing and be complaining about the people commenting in the chat. Why? Like y'all fellas are living literally the definition of insanity right now. I see why a lot of y'all are very unhappy. A lot of y'all are miserable. A lot of y'all are mad. Some of y'all content running out, but you're still on rinse, wash, and repeat content. I understand. I see y'all. That's why. Yes, you know what? Let me tell. Appreciate that, MP. I really didn't want to be the one to mention that out loud first without anybody saying it in the chat. So hold on for a second. Y'all put one up for K Savoy. Our condolences to him and the family for his wife's passing. Y'all take a moment for that. All right. We appreciate y'all for putting one in there for K and his family. But yes, Jose Diaz, you see what I'm talking about, right? You feel me? Exactly. You know what? And the thing about it is, Jose Diaz, it's really nothing wrong with people supporting who you want to support. What happens is when you're advised and told and you have to obey and do what you're told to support fighters, or you finally say something that people don't like and then you become an issue. That's where this ignorance and stupidity kicks in at. And the fact that people go along with it and nobody says anything and no one bats out, like grown men can't stand up on their own 2 feet, stand 10 toes down, and hey, can't nobody tell me what to do. The fact that y'all fall in line is ridiculous. At least some of y'all, not everybody. And you mean to tell me y'all are okay with this? Like, y'all have got to, like, it doesn't make any sense. Me personally, I'm gonna support who I want to support. I'm gonna see who I want to see. I'll go to the fights that I want to go to. I will pay for the fights that I want to pay to watch when I'm at home. Who in the hell can tell me what I can or cannot do when they're not putting anything into this house, especially your name ain't even on the deed to this house? I pay this over here. So I can do whatever I want in here. Whether I could, if I was a smoker, I'd smoke as much as I want. But I'm not. Because as long as it's done at home, you can do whatever the fuck you want, right? Who has the right to say what anybody can and can't do? Y'all give people too much control over you. And that is the crazy thing about it. Just because you want to be cool with people, just because you want what a pat on the head, like, good job. Like, that's what y'all want. Like, that is important to y'all. Like, y'all want to be accepted so much. You can't even be accepted by your family. You select YouTube over your own family. A lot of y'all done walk past your husbands. A lot of y'all done walk past your wives or whatever pronouns y'all like. Y'all done walk right past them because your damn face is too much into the phone that you can't even see what's around you. That doesn't make any sense. It's like crazy to me. And I sit back and that's why I laugh at a lot of y'all out here in these YouTube streets because I'm like, look at how you acting. Right. All it is, exactly. Like that's where I'm gonna be anyway. I'm gonna be at the house watching the fights this weekend. I'll be right here. Well, not in this room, but I'll be in my living room watching the fight, or I'll be sitting outside watching the fight. You know, yard, driveway, garage, sit outside if it ain't too damn hot. Like I don't understand why people like I understand you want to support who you want to support, bet, but at some point in time you gonna have to put that phone down. You can't just if you're just sitting on YouTube all damn day. You literally have no life. You have nothing to do. And as a grown and as a grown ass adult, you cool with that? Yeah, I was sitting there with nothing to do, so you just want to be on YouTube all day. I pop in, pop out when I have the opportunity. But it's crazy to me when you sit here and you see the same thing, or you see people taking something that you done said, they put it in another chat, like they've said it, or they done heard it, and they want to reiterate it to you, like they have said it. Like you know, good. I know where the hell you got that from. What's going on, William Oscar? What's happening with your friend? Like, if y'all listen to some of the stuff people say or read some of the things that some of these people in these chats, you'll be able to tell where they got some of this stuff from. Because you know good and damn well they didn't come up with it. You know where it's coming from. And it's like a lot of people sound like the rinse, wash, and repeat. I heard it over here. Now you preaching it like you the one that said it. No. Give them the shout out of where you got it from. Because you didn't think of that. Exactly, AB, but they too busy trying to do dumb shit out here. Like, come on, man. YouTube used to be fun. I used to have so much fun on here. Like I couldn't wait to get off work. Let me see who's on. Let me see who's talking. What's going on with your ATX? What's going on with you? What's going on with you, bro? Like I used to enjoy listening, laughing, and all this. And like I've been around a lot longer than a lot of you all, but I did not start my channel until a few years ago, and that was with a hellified push. No matter how many times I said no, I don't want to do it, I was pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed and pushed. It's like, oh my God. Like seriously, y'all. Don't believe that ass Gabe. His ass was right there listening. And then he was pushing for a little bit till he realized it started getting on my nerves. Then he stopped. But it's like you look at it and then and the thing is you look at how everything is going. And then you realize the individuals that was pushing you or the people that were telling you to 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 go live and start the channel, you don't even see them in my chat no more. Because they was on some bullshit back then. What was going on? And let me tell y'all, break it down for you. What was happening is the main individuals that was pushing for me to start live was hoping that I failed. That's how that worked. And the fact that I did not fail and I'm still going in spite of the bullshit that they tried and other people have tried, I'm still going. You know what I'm saying? What's going on the line? So amazing. What's happening with you? And that's the thing. And I had to sit back and realize that's what they did it for. They were doing it to watch and hope that I fail because they wanted to be able to say she can't do or hold the channel by herself. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate that. And at the same time, I can sit and laugh because I see the play at the end of the day and realize this is where I'm supposed to be doing exactly what I'm supposed to be doing by myself. Because you can't do what you need to do and you have a show where you have envious, jealous bullshit that's being said and all this shit, and then it's like, oh, I already know what you're doing. Been here, done that. Why do y'all think y'all don't have not seen me, period, around a lot of females? I don't get down with it. What's going on, Clarence? What I tell you. And because I don't have a lot in common with a lot of females. It's always been that way. Because I don't see things the way a lot of them do. I will never. I wasn't raised like that. I was raised a little different. And it's like, I don't understand how many times I got to tell y'all. I wasn't raised like a lot of people. Yeah, I had my mom and daddy. Of course I did. Why would I not? Of course I had them. Mama, daddy, grandmama, granddaddy, great uncle. Yeah, I had a lot of motherfuckers around me. Plenty of uncles. Few aunties. Very few aunties. Like I told y'all, growing up, I'm outside with the men. I'm climbing a tree or hanging upside down or something, or jumping into a tree or something, hopping over fences, playing basketball, running around on these dirt roads out there in the country. And the women is inside cooking. I'm out here cutting up with them, laughing at them. And I heard so much mess that they was talking. I didn't even know what the hell it meant. But I'm laughing because they laughing. So I got exposed to a lot of different words and a lot of different types of conversations growing up amongst the men. So I was privy to a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Then as I got older, who was I going out with? My uncle and his homeboys. You know what I'm saying? I'm going out with them. So it was never just, oh, a group of females. Nah, bro, that ain't working. The last time I got invited to a house from a chick, and she was like, hey, hey, we over here kicking. Why don't you come pull up? I pulled up, and it was 3 other chicks there, and it was 4 chairs at the table with 4 empty shot glasses, and kind of found out they was trying to grill me to snitch on one of the husbands that one of them was with. I was like, nah. Even if I had seen everything, which I do know plenty, I'm not finna tell her. My loyalty was not to her. My loyalty was to him. That's my boy right there. I'm not finna tell nothing. And as soon as I got up out of there, because they were like, hey, we finna drink some shots. Number one, apparently, let me tell y'all something. If y'all know anything about me, I don't drink shots. What's going on, D-Free? What's going on with you, bro? I don't drink shots. That's their flavor. Big difference. Straight up shots, I don't drink shots. That ain't my thing. Been there, done that. Did it in college. Played the game of quarters with some Jim Beam, Captain Morgan. Never again in my life will I ever drink any more shots. That stuff hurts. 13 shots in 1 hour, that hurts. Because I was winning for a long time. Then I lost. I missed. And then everybody that I had drinking for a while, they started making it. Never again. I thought I was going to die that night. No. I don't drink shots for that reason right there. So that ought to tell you, they didn't know me anyway. And I didn't know it was just them at the house, or I never would have went. I pulled up and I was like, hey, what's going on? I'm like, well, damn, okay, but okay, her, okay, 3 cars, 4 cars mine, okay. Maybe the fellas went to the liquor store. They went to go grab them some nasty girl. Maybe they went to go get the food. Okay, whatever. And then they're asking me, grilling me about this dude. I ain't say a word. And the minute after standing, I think I stayed about maybe 45 minutes, maybe give or take. I left. I hit his ass up. Don't you take your ass home right now. You are finna walk into a trap. Do not go home. Abort mission. Go back to where you came from. You about to catch hell when you walk in that door. Whatever you done did, they own to you. Tighten up. And don't say you was with me at all, because I just left from over there. They hit me up and I thought you was at home. Don't say you was with me. That's a lie. You better use somebody else. Yeah, I was that person. And if I put it to you like this, even now, and I don't fuck with neither one of them. If I seen her out on the street and she asked me them questions, same questions she asked me all of them, would I tell her the answer? No, I still wouldn't snitch on that nigga. For what? I don't even fuck with neither one of them no more. They did some bullshit and I told them about it. To their face. Not over this YouTube. To their face. So no. That's not how I get down. Not gonna tell. But if I wanted to, that would be all bad. That'd be all bad for them. But for what? I stay where I'm at and let them keep going through the same shit they going through. That's on them. That ain't got nothing to do with me. But I'm not finna be the one that snitch and tell it on them. Nah. If you, like I be trying to tell y'all fellas, if your woman is asking, she already know. But you not gonna need a confirmation from me. No. She could have paid me some money to confess and tell all the business. I ain't saying a word. I don't want your money. Now when I get outside and I'm done and get in my car and roll down to make sure they ain't following me, I'm gonna call his ass and he gonna give me some bread for having his back, for doing what I'm supposed to do. Because if it was up to one of the other fellas and they caught them at the right time when they was drinking, it's over. They gonna tell everything. It's happened before, and I was like, oh, you told. Yep, they got pissed, and that's what happened. Bruh. And that's the thing. Don't drag. Nope, I don't want to know. Don't tell. Don't ask me. All I ask is if you're gonna lie on me, at least let me know that you're lying on me. That's all I'm asking. Let me know if I can help you. But I don't hang out with them like that no more, so you can't use me. Because I don't even live probably about 3 lights down and a left and a right, and I'll be at their house. That's how close they live to me. He could have been using my name for all kind of shit, and I wouldn't have even known about it. And I'm pretty sure it has happened that he has lied on me and said we was out somewhere and blamed it on me. But hey, this has been going on since before YouTube. It is what it is. And that's the crazy thing about it. I'm not finna sit there. Nah, bro, y'all got it. I don't want no parts of it. You're doing a bang up job of fucking up your marriage yourself. It has nothing to do with me because I ain't saying anything. You gotta let them get it how they live. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not about to do it. But that's the crazy thing. That's why I get along a lot more with dudes than I have ever gotten along with females. What's going on, Marky Dan? What's happening with your family? Cool with the chicks I played ball with, but once basketball season was over, I wasn't with 13 chicks no more. It was more like two. Two or three, that's it. I'm at the house. I'm going to work. I'm playing ball. I'm at home. We outside. We playing ball somewhere on the weekends. I'm at the house. Like, that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't dressing up like a lot of like a lot of the chicks was doing at school. I wasn't doing all that. You finna see me, and I really didn't even wear a lot of wife beaters back then. T-shirt, sweats, basketball shorts on up under it, sweats. I mean, some tights on up under that. So just in case somebody walk by and they want to yank them down, at least I got layers of protection so that you can't see anything. Because some of them got caught before. So that's how I grew up. Had my socks on, my Nike slides on, basketball shoes tied up around my neck, basketball Spalding in my arm right here. Spalding. That's just what it was. So I didn't grow up like a lot of these girly girl type. Nah, bro. That I ain't never been that. I tried it and it didn't work. I tried. I had some nails and everything. Couldn't tell me shit back then. And I was like, whoo, one of them things break and your life is over. That lasted for probably about maybe 6 to 8 months, maybe. And I was like, I'm not gonna do this no more. Take these things off. But I will forever have this. Will always will stay done unless I'm about to go get it done. That's the only time you gonna catch it looking bad. What's going on, Mahari? What's going on with you, little bro? Appreciate you for pulling up. Y'all make sure I smash that like button. Like, that's how I keep trying to tell y'all. I ain't grew up like a lot of y'all would normally have females were raised. Yeah, I had a mama. She wasn't like anybody else. She was a little different. What's going on, Seattle Rick? What's going on with your family? She was a little different. She ain't like everybody. If y'all know, if y'all have heard her, when I was on IG cutting up or whatever, when I'm messing with her or whatever, then y'all know. you know, you're not gonna find a lot of mamas that would have raised their child like that back then. She is the same way she is now was how she was back then. So growing up, that's pretty much how it was. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy to think and look at, and you see so many sensitive individuals. It's sensitive and moist individuals out here in these chats, on these panels. What is wrong with y'all? Seriously, I could have swore God was talking about you a man. Well, how many more times do y'all got to tell people I'm a grown man? Well, grown men act like it. Act like you grown. Because from where I'm looking at, my son is in here laughing, playing a video game over an anime game, laughing with his little friends is more of a man than y'all are. How people be acting out here on YouTube. My son ain't but 22. He doing exactly what he supposed to be doing. He ain't out here in the streets. He ain't out here smoking and drinking. Ain't doing none of that stuff. Contrary to what anybody may believe. Yeah, my son don't do nothing like that. I don't know about y'all's kids. Mine don't get down like that. Mine is right here. Nightfall, I know where mine is. I ain't got to call and ask nobody. I ain't gotta try to pull up his phone and track his phone and try to find out where he at. I don't have to do all that. I'm sitting right here, chilling, giggling and laughing, playing this whatever this anime game is he's playing. It's funny apparently, but for a lot of y'all, a lot of y'all can't say that. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Tay? And that's the crazy part because I realized, for a while I just haven't really spoke on it. My mom raised me to be toughish as nails. You know what I'm saying? Like, and some people may frown at it or whatever. And hey, I don't really care. But the other alternative wouldn't have survived out here. You said my children do that, and you know what they got to sleep at, right? And that's the crazy thing. And it's funny because when you hear people say, "Oh, she's angry," I'm not angry. This is how I talk. I've been like that. I've been talking like that since 2018. Since I've been in these YouTube streets, I've been saying the exact same thing, talking the exact same way. Nothing has changed. I talk like this in person. That doesn't mean I'm not angry. That's just how I am. Used to play ball. I ain't so, bro. She's gonna be a little different. You think you can just talk to me any kind of way? That's not gonna fly with me. You can do that with the individuals you can do that to. You can't do that with me. You're gonna talk to me like you got some sense in order for me to talk to you like I have some sense. If you want to talk to me crazy, I'm gonna give you exactly what you're looking for, and you're gonna get your feelings hurt. Because there is no way in hell I'm gonna just let you say anything and just talk to me crazy. Nah, it's not gonna fly. I wasn't raised like that. We're gonna get some understanding, or you can get the hell on somewhere too. It's just that simple. It ain't that hard. It is not hard at all. I can get along with anybody as long as you ain't being stupid, or you ain't trying to force your beliefs on me. Nah. If you think you can say what you want to say to me, you best believe and be careful. Because when I say what I'm going to say back to your ass, you're going to get your feelings hurt. You better chill and think about it. And ask yourself, are you sure you want to have a conversation with Quee about this? Are you sure I'm the one you want to talk to? I guarantee you the answer is going to be absolutely not. What's going on? What's going on, Gregory Pratt? What's happening with you? You say, you know, you know what? When you're a strong parent, you make your children's life easier. You're making your strong right. Exactly. And that's the thing. I'm tough as nails when I need to be. Y'all don't give a shit about a motherfucker being soft for what? Y'all walk all over nice individuals. Y'all do all the time. They take kindness for weakness. They want to try to sit here and use you up, all kind of things. Once you realize that, bro, you gotta wake up and direct that to somewhere else. Because, granted, at some point in time, you're gonna get used. Okay, that goes without saying for all you people to say, "Oh, you gonna get." Let's get that out here front and center. Yeah, everybody gonna get used at some point in time in your life. Some more than others. Kind of like men that pay for men that pay for women that streetwalkers or whatever garden tools. I'm trying to figure the right word to say it. Y'all know I be fucking it up. Like men that pay for them. You can't get mad. You get what you paid for. You can't have buyer's remorse. You only gave her $40. What you thought you was gonna get out of her? Now you Drop her a stack. You may get a little more out of her. That's all I'm saying. I'm not promoting anything. I'm just saying, don't be act like y'all ain't out here paying for nothing. At some point in time, y'all done paid for it. Stop acting like that. Stop trying to act like you ain't paid for nothing. Yes, you have. You took a chick out on a date. Yeah, you paid for it in advance already. It's just up to you to not talk yourself out of it, so you can seal the deal. Because fellas, y'all can talk too much and mess yourself out of it. So, just saying, trying to help you out. There's when you talk too much, and I talk a lot out here. I'm gonna need y'all fellas who say y'all are grown ass men. I'm gonna need y'all to act like grown ass men because, whew, oh, that's all I want to talk about. I'm finna drop this link because Clarence, I'm about to get you too. Yeah, I'm trying to be nice to your ass. Tell Rufus I said what's happening, so Rufus don't feel left out. If y'all don't know who Rufus is, that will be Clarence Stomach. Everybody take a time out to say, what's happening, Rufus? A1, that is a fact. You are not lying at all. Do you not see the craziness that happens out here? Gregory Pratt, I already know what that means. Yeah, Shawa, that's Clarence Stomach name. It's Rufus. Yeah, he has a name. I thought it was Roscoe for a minute, but no, his name is Rufus. That would be his. That's right. Tell him again, D Free. Oh man. A1, I see you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, A1, just know I did exactly what I told you I was gonna do today. It's already done. They are past that. A1, give me the word. Whatever. I don't know the word. You know the word. What is the word past weird? What's above weird? Is it strange? I don't know the word. Whatever the word that's past that, that's where we at with it. With some of these fellas. Like for real. What's going on, DJ Seven for Life? What's happening? Mahari, I'm you trying to help you out now. Yeah, I think Gregory, they don't wore that word out. They wore it out so much they done turned into that word. That is, I mean, meat mashers. Let's use Gabe's word. We'll use Gabe's word. Meat mashers. That is exactly what they are at this point. We're just gonna look now. If y'all see me in these chats tomorrow, and y'all see me just put hashtag meat mashers. Y'all know exactly what that means. You said A1 Clarence. Oh, that's right. A1, I forgot to tell you. Yes, Clarence did call you a white woman today in his when he was on his IG. That he did. Appreciate that, D Free, for reminding me. I forgot that. That he did. But oh yeah, so we just gonna look. We just gonna call them meat mashers because it is at an all time high with talking about the same shit. I mean, yes. I mean, look, Seattle Rick, at this point, they can't be goofy, they can't be weird no more. They passed that because they're doing all this for a fighter. So at this point, they're meat mashers.
G5 underscore
that
Gabe
is exactly
hashtag
what they are.
TWT joined.
What's going on, Hanson?
Oh my. So Clarence, we back to the Caucasian stuff. Oh my
Yes,
God.
he right. I'm
Now
like, oh my god, A1 finna get
now
him.
you know you know what come with that, man.
A1 about to.
You know when you call him a glass of milk, it comes with smoke.
Oh, I was like, I'ma tell it, and I sure forgot until D Free mentioned it. That's
Good
why he
job,
my
D
brother
Free.
right there. That's why he my brother right there. Ah, high five.
Now
Oh, see,
Now,
there you go. There you go.
now here come the milk. A1 from start firing off.
Oh, yep. And there go the bomb. There he dropped. There you go. The mushroom one. There you go.
DJ Self for life. Jose Diaz. What's good with y'all, man? You know, he started jumping, doing jumping jacks. His son, the Green's gonna start bouncing out.
Hey, I told you A1. I told you his Rufus. We he it has a name.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I
Yeah.
came up with Me Master a couple years back. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? It was a lot of meat master and meat mushing activity going on. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, wait a minute,
Yeah.
I can't be looking at what I looking at this right like I think I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
And then I started to look at it again. I'm like, no,
Yep.
damn, son. And that's when I was like, nah, this shit bad. So
That's
I
what
just
we
started
are.
calling them boys because it was like they dead because they own it. They crown them. The people jump so tough. They gotta be mashing it or mushing it or smushing it. Yeah.
They are. They
So.
really are. It has gotten so out of control. Like
Hmm.
over a fighter, y'all. Y'all don't even go.
Hmm.
Some of y'all don't even go that tough for your kids. Some of y'all don't even go that tough for your women.
Yeah. Or I call them jock strap sniffers because that's as close as being as a meat musher. It's anything close to the genital area with no breathing area and room or space.
I'm gonna just stick with meat mashers because that's exactly what they are. Like they are literally over a fighter, though.
Yeah.
Another man.
Yeah.
Men got men acting like this. Now the ones who had it all jumped off, they done got quiet, and people are still going. The goal was accomplished. Why are y'all still going on this shit? This soap opera, this has got to be the longest soap opera I have ever seen in my life. It is worth. Look, I love Young and the Restless back in the day. I used to watch it and didn't miss the episode. This soap opera that's on here, this don't hold a candle to Young and the Restless. I'll never get tired of Young and the Restless. This mess that y'all are doing out here, y'all hate meat mashing at this point. Talk about
Hmm.
something else, y'all. Please talk about something else. Quit talking about Ryan and Devin. That's over. It's done. It's been done. Y'all can't even tell me what your child said to you 20 minutes ago, but can tell me everything Bill and Devin has said for 3, 4 months straight. Make it make sense. Bars.
Good luck is gone.
My God. Come on, fellas. Y'all have got to do better. And it goes for across the board. Anybody that's still talking about Devin and Ryan, that applies to your ass. Oh, that's right. That's right, Thomas. My what is it? Burgundy. We got
Yeah, the name is Burgundy.
Burgundy and Rufus and Seaman
Hmm.
Ruffin.
Hmm.
I mean, at some point, y'all have got to get back to being yourself. Y'all have got to get out of this zombie like phase that y'all have going on where y'all can't see past Devin and Ryan. The goal has been accomplished. Y'all can stop the stupidness now. Chill. Let that shit go. Bill and them did what they needed to do. They got the goal done. Why don't y'all just be quiet? Go talk about something else. They not talking, but y'all still doing it? Bruh, y'all have got to
You
do
know
better.
why? You know why?
I don't know anything.
We know why.
I just know
Because people don't
it's
give a
dumb.
damn. They don't give a damn about the morals of being a man at this point no more. The fact that they have the tools of a man of or a male, that's all they worry about. They don't give a damn about what nobody else thinks because they feel like a lot of these people don't know them in real life anyway. So they don't give a shit. Attention, like, views, attention, whoredom, get a paycheck. That's all they worry
Yep.
about. They don't give a shit about none of that other. Everything else don't mean nothing. That's why people hop on camera like it's on wax and lie to 500 people. Like those 500 people don't come to you as they reliable source. Nah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got to have some type of moral compass about yourself because these your subscribers, which is your base, they coming for you to give them
Mm-hmm.
some real shit. And folks be out here in the line steering these folks down a path of fucking dumbness because they don't want to keep it a
Hey.
buck, or they chop the truth up into confetti and give people little bits and pieces at a time. Like, what the hell y'all think this is, man? Quit giving people crumbs. Give them the full course meal. But they ain't gonna admit. Hey, newsflash, people. A source only gonna give you what they can give you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and y'all be thinking y'all so special. Sources can give you what they can give you without breaching a contract. Genius. Hmm.
They don't think about stuff like that though. They be alright. What's going on with you,
Yep.
D Free? I see you, bro.
What's good? What's good?
Had that with you, man. Chilling.
I thought Denzel Washington from More Better Blues was gonna come up here, but I guess Rufus got him on a lunch break.
Rufus said not today.
Rufus must got him on a lunch break. So I guess
Rufus.
I guess. Yeah. I don't understand what's wrong. I mean, it seems like we say the same thing every single day, every single week. These dudes,
Mm-hmm.
they too emotionally invested in these fighters. That's what the problem is. They too emotionally invested. That's why I'm glad I have the take that I have when it comes to these fighters. I
Mm-hmm.
like all of them. Um, I don't have no dog in the race. I don't care who the fighter is. I gotta call it how I see it. If I say one fighter is moving funny because he's doing something and I see somebody else doing the same thing, I gotta call him out on it. Because if I wouldn't, then I have somebody with some ammunition towards me. So I know I'm always out here. People say, "Oh, D Free always going at people." Well, if I give you ammunition, I can't go at nobody because they're gonna be coming right back at me. And I ain't trying to give nobody a daggone loaded pistol and I'm sitting out here shooting blanks. I ain't trying to do it.
That is a fact. Like, look, like A1 say, D Free, you deserve every cash app and good luck coin that comes to you. You got the patience of a motherfucking saint, bruh. Patience, like I tell Gabe, the patience of a pack mule. I
I
don't
appreciate it.
understand
I
how you
appreciate it,
do it.
A1. I appreciate it, A1.
I ain't got it. I don't know how y'all do it. Y'all are better than I will ever be.
I think it's because of my career, the work that I do. I'm used to having patience with individuals because with my line of work, you got to have patience. You can't jump off the deep end because you'll end up getting yourself in trouble. So I think that's why I developed it, and especially being in the military because
Yeah,
you used to people yelling and screaming at you. So you just got to have a mindset that you don't care what somebody else is saying, just keep a cool head and do what you got to do. And so I think that's where I developed it from. But yeah, it's all good. I mean, it's fun to me because BVO give me an easy target every single day, every single week, and I have fun cooking them because he swear but now he be cooking me. I'm like, BVO, you gotta pay attention to your chat because your chat think otherwise.
that he will never cook you,
Man,
even if he
you
tried. It never
you
happens,
you you turn his ass into a fucking pinata every show. He
man.
just a pinata. You just keep spinning. It won't bust though. The candy won't come out. You just keep busting the side of him. bust him in the head. He just beating the shit out of him. I'm like, bro, just stop. Nigga, you should be tired of getting beat. Yeah, Puerto Rican free. Yeah, I be cooking them. Cooking what? Your food?
Or they jump me. Boy, shut up. Ain't nobody jump your ass.
And
Stop
it,
it.
like I said,
Stop it.
it's fun. It's fun to me because um,
It's time.
I know I know BBO be out there trying to think of something he can get at me with. I'm like, BBO, dog, you can't do this. I do this on a regular basis. All I do is sit here and talk boxing, talk football, and work. I don't do nothing. I take care of my lady. I take care of my family. I take care of my business, and all I do is talk sports. So I'm sitting here studying these fights, studying these fighters, studying the football. I said, you can't cook me on something that I already spend majority of my day doing. You can't cook me on that.
Deeper, you gotta see the chat.
Uh,
I was trying to be quiet. I wasn't gonna make it. I was not. I was, I'm trying to be quiet.
Oh shit.
D free, look, just know everybody, y'all gotta be crying. Just know in the chat they got you. In the chat
Dr.
they
Mark
got you,
said, you
bro.
is Joe.
You is
You is
Joe.
Joe for real. Cause he almost threw a rock at the TV.
Doc Mercy, I'm sick of this shit.
Nah, man, I know it was bad. Dr. Mark done called us behind the scene on 3 different occasions. Man, what's up with BBO?
He was bad. I was like, hold on, wait a minute.
He,
Hold
he's
on.
like, he's like, well, hold on. Now look, y'all told me to give him a chance. I'm trying, damn it.
I was like, just hold on. I was trying so hard. Oh, he was hated. I was like,
I'm just
hold
like, now
on.
look.
I'll be trying.
I was like, look, Dr. Mark.
Oh,
Yeah.
whew. That should be so
uh,
funny to me. I be like, I be trying. And and the thing is, like I said, there's a way to do things and there's a way not to do things. The integrity that has been lost by a lot of content creators with this foolishness, and I lost a lot of respect for a lot of people with this soap opera that has been created, mind you, being created by 20-year-olds.
yeah.
These grown men is arguing over 20-year-old men in their 20s. I can understand if it was a young, fresh, hot, tender, fresh 21 female, because some of them always trying to get to some of them young ones. And they be like, I seen her first.
Mhm.
And somebody, I seen her first. Okay, I could understand that. That's a woman. But this boy, they are old enough to be my child. They got these grown men that's even older than both of us, D Free, Gabe. They're older than we are. And they're arguing over these young men.
They were like, that's my long distance son looking ass.
Bruh, like what the and it's like I don't understand how y'all continue to sit and listen to this foolishness over and over. You know what I do? I watch I'm watching American Monsters, basically serial like about real documentary of people getting murked. And I'm like, this is what I watch or listen to all day long. It's a whole bunch of people that done got murked. And it's
Yep.
like I'm
That's what
sitting,
that
I
nigga
listen to it
watch.
like I don't have to watch it. I'm listening while I'm typing and working and reading all day. And it's like I'd rather listen to that and learn some more stuff about how people tried to get away with some shit than listen to men argue over another man that's old enough to be their son. And y'all okay with that? Y'all cool with it? Ain't no way in hell. Y'all should be looking at yourselves, laughing at yourself in the mirror. Because at some point in time, enough is enough. Let it go, like Teddy P say.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Tank Dave was at her living rent free and all these them niggas had.
Yeah. I mean, some people. Uh, I mean, I don't know. They that's mentally not built for certain things. So when you mentally not built for it, you tend to let everything get to you. Because I mean, I don't know about them, but if it was me in that situation, I'd be like, well, yeah, y'all don't like my style, okay. I mean, I try better next time, but right now y'all paid y'all money and I'm getting paid off of it. Y'all can be mad all you want. I'm happy as hell.
That
I'm happy. I'm happy you mad because you pay to be mad. I'm happy.
right. And it's funny because they're mad, and then you see that they're mad. They yelling, screaming, angry, ready to fight everybody that don't agree with them. And then they're like, ain't nothing wrong. And again, this is how you act for real. Like this is what we finna do all day long. You finna be
See,
mad all day.
see, and people get on me all the time because they be like, D free, you paying for the fight? Hell no, I don't want to see it. I keep telling y'all, I don't pay for stuff I don't want to see. Y'all pay for it and then complain, and I sit here and laugh at y'all because y'all complain about something y'all paid for. I told
Oh
you I wasn't
man,
paying
Right.
for
that
Yep.
all that way, all that,
Every
and
time.
they're still doing it. Literally,
Mm-hmm.
still doing it. And it's like, what part of that do you not understand? I know when D Free, and I have heard D Free say it. If they asked D Free about a fight, all of them could have watched it. And if D Free didn't want to watch it, he was like, I didn't watch it. And he gonna sit there and be
it. Yep.
quiet. He ain't mad. He ain't
Mm-hmm.
complaining or telling you why he didn't watch it. He don't have to go through all that. You ain't finna hear him cry and sling snot all over the place. He said, I ain't watching
Nope.
it. He gonna be quiet. Why y'all
Yep.
can't do that? What is
The
so
whole
hard
the whole
about that?
the whole time they was talking about the David Avenese, what
Yeah.
free? What you think about it? Nothing. I ain't see it.
I ain't watch it.
I didn't
You
watch it
ain't watch?
either.
No, I didn't
No.
watch it. I didn't watch a highlight. Nothing. I didn't watch. I didn't watch it. Y'all go ahead and talk about it. I sit back until it's something that I can talk about because I ain't watch it.
Right.
So, I'm not gonna sit here and act like, oh yeah, I'm a support the fighter. No, I'm not supporting shit that I don't want. Not supporting it.
And you
I,
ain't
I
forced
like the
to
fighters,
either.
but you're not putting on something that I willing to spend my money on. No, you know how hard I gotta come out here and work and the patience I gotta have dealing with these dang on idiot ass employees. You think I'm gonna waste
And
my
you
money
too.
on something that I don't want? No, I'm not doing it. That's
Right.
like me going to the goddamn car dealership. I want a goddamn BMW, and they say, well, we're not gonna give you a BMW because the ones that you want we don't have none, but we'll give you a Toyota Corolla. No, nigga, I'm not paying for that shit. I want a BMW. I'm not paying for no goddamn Toyota Corolla.
Right.
No.
Right.
So y'all go ahead. I mean, until the fans get fed up with the bull and stop paying for fights they don't want to see, they gonna keep putting on bullshit ass fight because y'all keep paying for it.
Yep. Then they gonna keep talking about it and keep the nonsense relevant. And then it's like, oh, we should all come together. How? Have y'all motherfuckers look, y'all do what you're told and obey. We don't act like that. So we can't come together. That's never gonna happen. Like, no. I'm not finna bitch and complain about fighters.
G5
I don't wanna
underscore
watch
Gabe
it. I ain't
hashtag
watching it.
TWT joined.
I'm not finna sit there and be ranting and raving and carrying on and on. Boxing has treated y'all like redheaded stepchildren, or like I said earlier, bitter ass baby mama taking your ass to court because she wants some more money. That's how boxing has treated y'all, and y'all are okay with it. And they still watch it and still argue or be mad at what you're watching. Well, stop watching it.
Just
Oh, we
like
can't
just
do
like
that. That's too much like right.
them
That
niggas
ain't the
gonna be
dumbest
them
shit.
niggas gonna be they're gonna be. I mean, it's a good card. But it's gonna be somebody that's gonna complain about the fight on August 3rd with Bud and whatever the dude is he fighting. They gonna be complaining about it. They want, man, I paid $80 for that shit, and that shit was not what I wanted to see. Yes, it was. You paid for it. You wanted to see that shit. That's
Mm-hmm.
exactly what you wanted to see. You wanted to see some shit.
Mhm. You got some shit. For
Like
Yep.
sure,
like
sure, Ricky Rick.
like the Shakur Stevenson fight. Everybody complained about it. Well, dog, there was another fight on. You could have turned to another fight and watched another fight. There was another fight on. You ain't had to watch Shakur Stevenson, or you could have turned on your favorite movie. If it wasn't what you thought it was gonna be, you could have easily turned it off. I was entertained by it. I knew what he was gonna do. I wasn't. I didn't complain about it.
Hmm.
I just got on him. I gave him criticism because he didn't do what he said he was gonna do. That's the only thing I criticized him about.
That's it.
You didn't do what you said you was gonna do.
But
But
at this
far as
point, and
far
look,
as the
at this
fight is
point, he
concerned,
really ain't doing nothing that he said he gonna do. He's not
right?
doing it. You know, at this point, I'm done listening to him because
Yeah.
it don't
I
make
I mean
sense to me.
I can't get mad at a fighter who's not a knockout artist. He say he gonna knock somebody out and he don't knock him out. I can't be mad at him though. He's not a knockout artist. That's like me getting mad at a motherfucking lineman say he gonna be a running back and I know he's a fucking lineman. Where if he don't know how to make the cut and hit the right hole, he's a fucking lineman. He's not a running back. You can't be mad at him. He's a lineman.
Hmm. Straight up,
It is what it is.
yeah, get over it. Like I don't like I said, it ain't for me to understand or for me to figure out. I'm just pointing shit out for y'all, the fellas, to do better. Whoever is doing this, if this apply to your ass, do better.
Hmm.
You have got to, at some point, you have got to do better. You cannot be happy with what you look at in the mirror when you see yourself after you done this foolishness all damn day. I know you can't be happy with it. Because I watched the
Right.
Shakur fight and enjoyed watching. Hey, I feel you, A1. Like I said, he didn't do what he said he was going to do.
Yeah.
He ain't
Like I
sold
said,
me.
I
He
was
ain't
I
sold
was
me on
fine with the
him.
fight. I wasn't mad at the fight at all. The only thing I saw,
I
the
knew what
only
I was
mistake,
getting.
yeah, the only mistake I seen Shakur doing that whole fight is him not cut the ring off. Other than that, I was fine. Everybody like, oh, that shit is horrible. No, that was a hell of a fight. That shit, Shakur put on a hell of a boxing match. That man beat that man 12 straight rounds. I didn't give Autumn not one single round. He beat that man 12 straight rounds. He just didn't know how to cut the ring off. But other than that, it was good. I was fine with the fight. I enjoyed it. I didn't have no complaints. I still think
I
Abdullah
mean,
Mason had
yeah.
the best fight of the night. I think he had the
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
best fight of the night. But now, if you want to complain about something, you need to complain about the co-main because Keyshawn Davis and that dude, that was a fucking wrestling match. That wasn't no goddamn fight. That's the fight y'all should be complaining about.
I don't
Yeah,
even
I'm
look.
here.
He is so. I ain't sold on him, and it's just like I don't want to be at this point. I don't want to be. If I don't see him or fight another fight, I'm cool with it. At this point, I'm
I,
cool
I
because
keep I keep telling
Uh,
everybody this.
that was
he,
not
he
what
had
it
a good
is.
fight. I mean, he fought well. I mean, but it was just some unnecessary shit. Like people, some of these fighters they do it to themselves. Like they sell themselves on some shit that they're totally not. That they're not. Like if you a boxer, go box and go make a person look stupid and embarrass them. Go do that.
Mm-hmm.
Quit trying to sell people to get them hyped up, bro. You're not going to knock people out. You're 22 fights in and got 10 knockouts. The verdict already shows you're not knocking folks out. Go UD and and get out there and get done with it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like people then they get mad when they make these gaudy expectations about themselves or about the fight or what they gonna do, and then people hold you accountable to the shit that you said you're gonna do, and then you don't do it. People gonna grill you on the shit that you did not do. You didn't come through on what you was leading up and saying previous before the fight. So I'm like, they
Yeah,
gotta learn. Like, look,
Yep.
you're not gangster like that. You're a good boxer. You're a good fighter. Keep it there, bro. Go box. If it ain't broke, why you trying to fix it?
I have
You know what I'm
no idea.
saying?
that's
You gonna fuck around and get knocked out doing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's like motherfuckers get mad at me. I tell Clarence all the time, this nigga Floyd ducking me. He know I'ma knock his ass out. If I go out there and I fight Floyd and I don't knock him out, ain't nobody gonna be mad. They gonna like, well, D Free ain't no goddamn fighter.
And be like, at least he got
Well,
his
why
ass
y'all
in the ring.
right? Why y'all can't just say, well, Shakur ain't no knockout artist? Why y'all can't just say that? He's not a knockout artist. Why y'all gotta? Oh, he said he was gonna. Yeah, motherfuckers say shit all the goddamn time. They say shit all the
Mm-hmm.
time. I mean, sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't. But motherfuckers say shit all the time. That's what happened. That's why they call it shit talking. They talking shit. They ain't talking facts. They talking shit. Now I could see if it was Tank Davis and he went out there and Tank Davis couldn't knock him out. You'd be like, damn, Tank Davis, you couldn't knock Autumn out. What the fuck is wrong with? I
Yeah,
can understand
big
that.
difference.
He's a
Yeah,
knockout artist. You can't put Shakur in the same boat as Tank Davis. They're two different people.
that is a fact. You ain't lying, for real. And I'm so sick of it. And it's like at some point in time, I mean, you gotta look at yourself in the mirror. Like I cannot stress that enough. At some point in time, you gotta look at yourself in the mirror and say, "Look, I'm tired. I'm tired of doing the same shit. I'm tired of having the same conversation. I'm tired of talking to the same people. I'm tired of commenting saying the exact same thing. I'm tired." And at that point, you should be able to move on and talk about something else. Like I said, this fight coming up. This entire week should have been dedicated to them talking about Boots' fight on Saturday and how many 365 ways for that fight to go in 1 week is what we should have heard from everybody flooding these channels with talking about Boots. These ignorant motherfuckers want to keep talking about Devin and
Bad
Ryan.
thing,
For
bad thing about
what?
the bad thing about it, they ain't even talking about Boots and his fight. They talking about Boots and Bud. I'm like, dog, these motherfuckers are fighting two different opponents. They not fighting each other.
Exactly. They talking about, Boots, it's time to go to 154. Well, shit, he still got a fight right in front of him. You know what I'm saying? So, I
Indecisive
mean,
ass individuals.
you know, I,
Unfortunately.
I don't. I mean, like I said, I'm not gonna knock nobody for their content. If it works for you, keep doing what you're doing by all means. But
hmm
I just don't understand some of the people topics that they be talking about and some of the people reasoning for what they get mad about. I'm like, oh, y'all don't know how to pick your battles. Y'all picking the wrong fucking battles. That
hmm
is not something that you want to sit here and argue about and complain about. You want to complain about if Shakur would have went out there and got outboxed, that is something you can complain about.
Yep.
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 Where the defense that you supposed to have? Where's this footwork? Where's this boxing ability? You can complain about that. Can't complain about this man didn't knock him out.
Like I said,
Who knocked him out?
I'm not
If y'all want to
so.
complain, then you need to complain about Frank Martin not knocking him out and all the other motherfuckers that didn't knock him out.
Mm-hmm.
If you gonna complain about Shakur didn't knock him out, because ain't nobody knocked him out, as far as I know. That man was 12-0 before he fought Frank Martin. He was 12-1 when he fought Shakur. Now he's 12-2. Nobody knocked that man out. Y'all ain't complaining about them.
Because they have selective outrage. They pick who they discuss it with how they want to discuss it and leave the other shit alone. So they hope that people don't bring it up and call them out on it. Then you call them out on it, and now that's a whole nother problem. They get real mad about that. Like, but you call people out all the time. How you mad when
Yeah.
you get called out? Like, what are you doing?
And that's the funny thing about it. They ain't complain about Frank Martin not knocking him out. They complain about Frank Martin not listening to Derek James. But Frank Martin is a
hmm
bigger puncher than Shakur is.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
I don't
Ooh,
know.
boy,
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm
you're
wrong.
not wrong at all. But that's not what they want to talk about. They want to keep talking about the same shit, unfortunately. And they get stuck in like they literally get stuck and they can't get past, like they can't get past this stupidity that they still been talking about. It's like, bro, move on.
No, they
And
can
they're
get
okay
past
with
it.
it.
No, they can get past it. They can
I
get
know what
past
I
it.
know what the
They
problem is.
they
I
they
just figured
don't
it out.
want to. And these
I know what the
narratives like
problem is.
the the Shakur and all these narratives, they just add them more into the pot. They give them more shit to complain and talk about. So
I
once
just
they get through, cause the Devin and Ryan, it's still there, but not like it was now. They finna just start drilling other shit. What's the new hottest and latest topic? We gonna keep those going, and then we gonna put them all in one pot together and just talk about them on different days. They know exactly
nah.
what they doing.
I
They
know
know what
what it
they doing.
is. I know exactly what it is. I just figured it out. I just figured it out. It just clicked. I know what it is.
What?
They complaining about Shakur because he didn't knock him out because now they realize that Shakur can't beat Tank Davis. So they want to tear his ass down before he get in the ring. They were like, man, well, we told y'all he couldn't even knock out Autumn. We told y'all he wasn't gonna beat him.
Oh man,
That's
that's
what it
cold
is.
blooded right
They want
there.
to tear him down.
Mhm.
They want to tear him down before he get in the ring with Tank Davis. So that's enough. You be like, well, Tank Davis, we already had Tank Davis beating him anyway. We knew Shakur wasn't that dude.
Mhm.
He couldn't stop Autumn. The same way they started talking about Devin when he got in there with that other dude and he got dropped 3 times. They tore Devin down like he's not a good fighter, even though the dude came in overweight and he was on some extra shit. The same way they trying to tear
DA
down
greatest
Lomachenko, even
hashtag
though
TWT
Lomachenko
joined.
just fought Devin 2 fights ago, but he wasn't old then. They want to tear them guys down because they know Tank Davis about to get in the ring with those guys, so they gotta bring the level of competition down. So they can say, "Oh, well, Tank Davis still ain't fighting nobody because Loma was old." Well, we knew Shakur couldn't knock nobody out, and we know Devin Chin ain't like that. So they trying to tear them guys down.
Yeah, the greatest man alive.
What's going on, Crush?
Chris, what
Yo,
up, bro?
Damn, Quee, what's up, sis? D3, what's up, bro? G Fizzle, how y'all doing, broski? What's up, chat?
What it do?
Everybody,
You
Chilling.
know,
I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. You know what I'm saying? Quee over here cooking us a box. You know she cook on everything. You get everything cooked over here when she talk about box. I hope she hurting some of y'all goddamn feelings like she do any other time. Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
know what it is.
you
So what y'all cooking
filthy
on? I bet
animals.
y'all good, man. Yeah. So I hear D Free cooking on the whole tank situation. I'm just tired of the nonsense. So he ain't fought no damn body. Well, okay. Well, I got something that I figured out for you fools. Since he's the nobody and he hasn't fought anybody because he hasn't fought who you want him to fight yet, then they ain't fought no goddamn nobody. But everybody want to fight the guy that don't fight no fucking body. So make that make sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all just keep on hating out there. So he ain't the one that gotta do something. They gotta do something. And they gotta be worthy of it. And
Mm-hmm.
that's just how it is, ladies and gentlemen. Get over it. You can't do a damn thing about it. Stop acting
Mm-hmm.
like your managers and promoters and act like a goddamn fan. That's all you are, a fan. Be a fan, not a fanboy or fanboyish. All this nonsense. Y'all just wait. Whenever he get in there with this somebody that's really a nobody and he whoop their ass, then I don't want to hear nothing from nobody.
Yep. And
I don't
that's
want to hear nothing from
crazy.
nobody. You gonna whoop their ass.
It's
Sick of
crazy
this
to me.
nonsense.
It is gone
Yeah.
above and beyond like Buzz Lightyear at this point. Like how much more? Like, and that's why I said even the fact of if they and I see him in the chat, they were still mentioning Devin and Ryan, and I'm like, ain't y'all past that? Like I said, Crush. You
No.
remember going back in the day when I first came around. If Boots was back then and Boots fought Saturday, would not every single one of y'all's conversations for the whole fucking week, hour after hour, would give us over
Be about boots.
365 ways of how that fight is going to go. Every single day,
Yeah,
another new 365 ways of how that fight was going to go. Every
Mhm.
yeah.
day up until the fight. Now they still talking about this soap opera. They talking about Shakur Stevenson needs to go do this. Boots need to go do this. I need them to just shut the hell up.
Exactly. And let's take it back to the
And,
way it was, like he said. We gonna bring it back. God damn it. Somebody got to do it because
hmm
everybody all over the place on this damn YouTube. They all over the place and it's a
hmm
damn disgrace. Oh my
yeah,
God, it blows my high sometimes. So I stays away from it and I go drop it with the fam and whoever I'm cool with. It ain't too
Yeah.
damn many. I'm tired of nonsense, man. Like you said, we used to talk about it every day how the fight is going to go down. Now we talking about motherfuckers that don't matter. Why y'all talking about some sissy boys? They ain't got no damn heart in soap opera. They like they the biggest goddamn attention hole grabbers I ever seen in boxing in any damn sport. This is despicable, man.
Yeah.
These
hmm
dudes don't even deserve no talk no more, but that comes to show me what you men really like to be entertained by. Y'all probably want to sit down and watch the goddamn reality female shows more than your lady do.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I can
mm,
tell by your whining and your crying and you keep sweating when you talk boxing and it don't be making no damn sense and then you gonna say, well, you're just an opinion. Oh, mine's opinion, but yours isn't. Well, the fact is that it's always an opinionated fact when it comes to any of us on this panel and in this chat and anywhere where I met with solid people.
That's right.
It's
Yep.
you know what?
sad.
The funny part is, y'all, it's all Tank's fault. It's Tank's fault.
Yeah, blame Tank. It's Tank's
Hey,
fault.
hey, let me tell you why it's Tank's fault. You know why it's Tank's fault? Because Tank is able to back up the shit that he says he's gonna do. You know what I'm saying? His contemporaries, they around him, they can talk it, but they can't go do the same shit that he can go do in the ring. For one, they're not mentally on his level. He's living in their head rent free. They everything they do, they gotta bring up Tank in some form of fashion. Tanking can be a goddamn Cambodia, but let somebody ask him a question. He's gonna come up somehow, or the reporter gonna bring him up. So here you go. Every time you look up, they basically doing what they're doing because they are threatened by Tank's performance and his stardom and his shit that he's able to do in the ring. He could say, "I'm gonna knock your ass out," and then actually go knock your ass out. Hey, I'm gonna get you out of here eight or less, and get you out of there in 6 rounds. Like, see, he can actually do what he's saying he's gonna do. They want to be able to do it, so they trying to do it themselves. Guess what? Y'all not built like that. So all that real estate, he living in their head rent free, and I'm sitting here like, y'all don't get it. Tank is sitting back laughing his ass off right now. He not stressed at all.
Mm-mm.
Everybody is circling they shit and running and trying to get their shit right based off of what Tank is doing.
Mm-hmm.
And
They
guess
ain't gonna
what?
admit it to you, but they are. Everything they doing right now is because of Tank, and he's a contemporary in their division, and they careers are intertwined with each other in some form or fashion. You take away Tank's stardom, his pay per view numbers, people wouldn't even be talking about certain shit like that. But the fact that
Mm-hmm.
Tank got pressure on all these guys, that's why they moving how they doing. The motherfuckers rattle right now. And he over here chilling. Him and his team laughing, having fun.
As they
And I'm
should
like,
They
be.
yeah,
and
they
I'm
having
like, y'all think
fun.
they gonna beat that guy? They not beating that dude. I'm telling, I
And
tell people now, my top three at 35. They can people don't have to agree with me. I got Tank, Abdullah, and Muratala. Y'all can
I
argue with me.
knew
Y'all don't have to agree
it.
with me. I don't give a damn.
I
Yeah.
respect
Those the
that
best
one.
three to me. Hmm. I
Yeah.
mean,
So
Shakur
they
good. Don't get it twisted.
but he ain't
But
the best at 135. So we can stop the job with that. He's not the best at 135.
Nope.
Tell me why is he the best at 135? And you better have some damn proof that he's the best at 135. Don't give me that because of we've been saying this and because we've been saying that and because of his skill set. His skill set, he ain't been doing much with it. That's his damn problem because he having an identity crisis. See, what's the most serious hurt piece about this whole situation, y'all, is that Tank has gotten better and has been very successful without Floyd Mayweather because they was all sitting back in the basement saying he gonna crash, he gonna start getting his ass whipped. See everything that he's doing, they was gonna try to credit Floyd, but look what he has done since Floyd. He's even more popular since Floyd. Who want to try to say, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about? I will put you down so damn fast you will wake up in another lifetime. Don't even try it. This is just logic, people. This ain't no nut hugging and none of that. This is facts. And he hurting from it. The man got the mama mentality going on, just like Brother G5 said. He living in the head rent free, condo, everything. He even got his own security dogs in there, so them motherfuckers can't even put him out of there. And that's what it is. So everybody wants the nobody because he hasn't fought nobody, and these nobodies has been looking like not too well of somebody. Y'all been saying these names, and every last one of them haven't been looking too damn good, ladies and gentlemen. Line them up, and we're gonna knock them down. Where you want to start? Cause we got time. Be free. What you got?
I feel
Man,
you. Appreciate that one.
like like
Yeah.
like G5 said, I got Tank number one. Um, Abdullah Mason is definitely one of those ones that you need to keep a close eye on because right now Abdullah Mason give all of them dudes problems. Even Tank Davis, he gives all of
Yeah,
them problems. Now, will he beat them? That remains to be seen. But he give all of
Right.
them problems. And
yeah,
so
definitely.
when you got a guy that young with relatively no experience like that, far as the pros, giving everybody problems, he's going to be a problem as the fight. I mean, as his career goes on, because the only thing he doesn't have is the experience. So
Hmm.
Right.
those are the guys that I look at. I like me and G5. I think Knockout was another one. We've been saying Abdullah Mason is the number one prospect for over a year now. We've
Yeah,
been saying he's the number one prospect. And the thing is, people got on me because I put him in my top five pound for pound. No, don't get mad at me because it's starting to look like D Free is right. Don't get mad at me because I got him in my top five pound for pound. Y'all want to put
Right.
accolades in there? Oh, the accolades because your favorite got accolades, so you want to throw accolades in the pound for pound. Last time I checked, it didn't have nothing to do with accolades. It was all based on the skill. This skill level versus that skill level. But now y'all want to throw accolades in there to make your favorite fighter seem like he's supposed to be on a pound for pound when really, if you go on the skill wise, your favorite fighter don't belong on the pound for pound.
Right.
Skill wise, they don't belong on there
mm,
because there's a lot of skilled fighters that don't get acknowledged for their skills because they don't have the machine behind them. So
I
you
get
look at
that.
Bam Rodriguez, Abdullah Mason, Shushu, what's the Raymond Maritala, what's
Hmm.
the other dude that I just seen not too long ago?
Emilio
I can't.
Vargas,
Yeah, Emilio
Young Vargas,
Vargas.
yeah.
When you
Million Vargas.
when you look at those
he
dudes and you
nasty
look at
too.
some of these fighters who has a name and you look at those guys, you be like, oh, I don't know how that joint gonna go. Get them little young dudes a couple of years. You ain't gonna want your favorite fighter getting in the ring with them. You gonna find every reason why your favorite fighter can't get in the ring with them. The same
Hmm.
way we doing with a lot of these name fighters now. Same reason why certain fighters can't get in. Reason why Boots can't get in with that guy. Or he ain't fought nobody. Y'all gonna be saying the same thing about Abdullah, Amelia, Raymond Maritala, Shushu. Y'all gonna be saying the same thing about those guys because you realize they got a problem. And I hate when people say, "Well, I know they haven't been fighting, but they ain't gonna make no money off it. That's why my fighter." Y'all don't understand. Y'all watch the sport of boxing. These fighters know what they said. It's just like the NFL players, the former NFL players and the current NFL players, when they breaking down film, they saying this is what's going to happen because of this and this and that. And we looking at it, we're not seeing it that way. We just saying, okay, this play was a good play. But they breaking it down how it became a good play.
Yeah.
They can see things that we
Right.
can't see because they watching those fighters much more closer than we are because they know at some point that fighter is going to be coming for me. So they watching those fighters. They can analyze everything that fighter do because they in the sport. They know that what fighter is good and what fighter not good better than you do, better than probably better than they coaches. They know what fighter is good and what fighter is not. So when y'all say, "Oh,
Hmm.
I watched this, I know that this fighter and he ain't good enough," well, your favorite fighter think he's good enough. They wouldn't be sitting there saying, "Well, that's a high risk, no reward." The key word in there is a high risk. That means is a possibility that that fighter can win. That's why they say high risk, low reward because there's a possibility that they can win.
Hmm.
That's
Hmm.
all I got
And
on it.
that would break the narrative that they done put out here for however long they've been putting it out here. That shit has got to
Hmm.
end. This boxing didn't used to be like this. I'm telling you
Hmm.
now, boxing in 2018, 2019 was not like this. How it was. This shit got like this since like the past 2 years. The past 2 years is how it's been. It was not like that
Hmm.
before. It used to be fun. It used to be enjoyable to get in the chat because you never knew what you was gonna hear. You
You gonna
had
have fun.
no idea what you was gonna hear. Somebody say some random ass shit or something like that, but it was fun. This right here, this shit is gotten embarrassing. A lot of people should feel embarrassed that they have stooped this low with their content for views or the things they're doing because they want to get paid because money is outweighing the best decisions that they have. So that means they have no good decisions if everything you're doing is based on money that you're not getting.
Hmm.
Huh?
You
Yep.
gotta you
Right.
gotta
You
spend
got.
money to you gotta spend
Hmm.
money to get money. That means you have to do something different with yourself, your content, your channel to start making some money. You can't put it
Say it
off on other
again.
people. You can't put it off on other people, or you can't steal somebody's sauce and make it your own and tailor it to yourself. That's not how that works.
The problem is
Hmm.
they see these big channels talking about a certain fight, and they were like, "Well, shit, he got all those subscribers. Maybe I need to talk about that too, so I can build up my subscribers." No, nigga, he got those subscribers because he put the work in. He ain't got those subscribers
Hmm.
because he was talking about this fight. He put the work in.
Right. You ain't just wake up and poof, this is what happened. No, that's not how that shit work. You gotta put in work. You gotta enjoy yourself, have fun. Because if you're not having fun and all you seeing is money, then you already up shit creek. You already done messed up.
Hmm.
And that's crazy because that the integrity leaves when all you looking at is money. Integrity leaves. You putting out narratives. You get mad because people ain't listening. Yeah, they ain't finna listen because you probably on some bullshit. Then it turns into anger,
Hmm.
and then you make irrational decisions. You doing stupid stuff, saying stupid stuff, and y'all looking crazy. No.
Right, A1. I do the
Yeah.
same thing.
Yeah, that's fact,
If they talk about
A1. That
something that
is
I don't,
fact, A1.
they talk about something I don't want to talk about, I hit the
Yep.
little like button and say what's up to the
Yep.
host, and I keep it
I'm
moving.
gone.
Yep. I'm
Yeah, I
out.
Hmm.
do it
I ain't
every
even with it.
day. I do it every day. I don't want to hear the same old ish. I can talk those things with the fam. I don't need all that shit. Give me something different. Don't keep giving me what you getting paid to broadcast. Cause my vision ain't televised, homie. I ain't one of them. It ain't going down like that. Or I don't mess around with it. So I'll go somewhere where it's different. The content is different. Everything is different, and everything is more realistic. Is rare. Is from the earth. Don't give me
I'm gonna
no
tell you right now.
hybrid talk. Don't give me no hybrid
I'm gonna tell
talk. Give me that real.
I'm
Go
gonna
ahead, D free.
tell you right now. Now I was gonna say I will tell you right now. I used to be on this joint going on everybody channels all day long. The last I say probably about a month or two. Man, I've been watching dag on YouTube, watching survivor shows. I've been watching about bullies. I've been watching about uh 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 building campers and stuff like that. I've been watching something
Yeah,
all for the
Mhm.
topic of boxing because everybody is talking about the same shit. I said, okay, we did it yesterday, we did it today. Tomorrow we can't talk about the same shit we just talked about for the last 2 days. I don't have nothing else to say. I said everything the last 2 days. I ain't got nothing else to say. Y'all gonna hear the
Hmm.
same thing
Mhm.
I said the last 2 days. It's gonna be the same
Hey,
thing.
one
mm-hmm.
I'm
stupid.
saying the same thing. You asked me about what I see in the Shakur Stevenson fight. Dog, it was a good fight to me. The only problem was he didn't know how to cut the ring off, and he didn't do what he said he was gonna do. That's the only problem. I've been saying it for the last 3 days. That's the only problem I had with the fight. What
And they're
else you
gonna
want
say
me to
one more
say?
time for the road.
Ain't nothing else I can say about it. The man outboxed. No, it ain't nothing else I can say. That's the same way when we was talking about Devin and the other dude. Dog, Devin fought the wrong fight. I ain't too much more I can say about it. He came in overweight. He was on something. I was willing to give him the approval of the win because Devin agreed to the weight loss. I mean the weight gain. He agreed to it. He shook on it. He paid the money. Devin said he still was going to knock him out. I said, okay, the fight is on. He lost. I gave him the win. And I said it. Crush was right there when I said it. I said the problem
Yep,
is Ryan is not gonna get the credit for it because he came in overweight. I didn't know the other shit was gonna pop up. I was just going off of the weight. Then the other shit
Hmm.
popped up. But it was no more I could say about it. They talked about that for what 2 3 months. No,
And still
I can't
going.
say nothing else about it. I can't say nothing else about it. It's over and done with. What else you want me to say? I didn't say everything I could say.
Yep, what's going on, Diaz?
But
Mhm.
For
other than that,
real. It's crazy to
yeah.
me that it's still going. It slowed down, but
Yeah.
it's like still going, and you'll still see people in the chats with it. You'll still see people, when they jump on a panel, they still want to talk about. I'm like, nope, I'm out. I'm not finna. I'm gonna start doing people like that. If they not over here in this chat, they not over here smashing my like button. They not over here commenting. I'm not about to be over there. Y'all stupid. A1
Yeah.
ain't
A1
shit.
crazy. A1 stupid as shit. I read that about 5 minutes ago. I said, man, this nigga hell.
Look, now he got. Did you see that one, D free?
Did
That's
I
what he was
fast
laughing at.
forward? Yeah, that's what I was laughing at. I was laughing at
Yeah,
that.
did for real. I was,
To be honest with you, when I went back and seen the fight, because I was listening to the fight, I didn't watch it live. After I heard everybody say that Osaki got robbed, I went back and watched it because I never saw the actual fight. I just heard it. So I went back and watched it, and I could see a way that they could have gave it to Robert Kasakian because he was pushing the action. But me personally, and I told Crush this after the fight was over before they even gave out the card. I said I had it a draw. I had it a draw. Now Robert Kasakian,
I'd have been
he
cool with
was
that.
more yeah, he was more active and he was pressing the action. He wasn't landing a lot of punches. The more effective punches that was landed was by Oshaki. Oshaki outlanded him by 30 something punches. And Robert Kasakian out threw him by like 200 and something punches. So when you got a fighter throwing a high volume but landing less, it's kind of hard to say that that fighter won. But like I said, when I watched it, even when I heard Crushing them call it, I said it was a draw. When I went back and watched it, I said, yeah, I still got it a draw. I can
Yeah,
understand how some people think Oshaki won, but I had it a draw.
yeah, and I would have been completely fine with that, no problem. But for the outcomes to come the way that it did, yeah, that don't sit right with me. It don't. And now it's some shit dropping. I heard Keon talking about it and KQKC talking about it, and I'm like, Okay, Bob, what did you do?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Bob has
yeah,
done
yeah.
what he do. Listen to Crash. Bob did what he do. The fix was in. At least from what I'm
Well,
hearing.
well, Quay,
Mm-hmm.
like D3 said, because I was calling the fight.
Yeah.
And make a long story short, right before the scorecards was even announced, I asked
Mm-hmm.
everyone that was present on the panel how did they have it. Everyone had it a draw or a split decision before it even came up.
Mm-hmm.
So, no, it wasn't a robbery, people. No, it was not. The man became less active in the second half of the fight. What they basically scored it on was what D3 disagreed with because he threw more but landed less. Um, Not a rookie mistake or anything because we've seen the veterans do the same exact ish. But he became less busy in the second half of the fight, whereas in the first half of the fight, he was in his ass. But I'm like, hold up, dude. He's starting to land that overhand right. Y'all not going to get away from the reality of that. Y'all could talk that nonsense all the hell y'all want. It ain't flying over here. The overhand right was landing like flour doo doo. Why y'all? What y'all doing? The dude threw less punches in the second half of the freaking fight. He did. I'm not trying to hear that. No, I didn't want him to lose. But when you a champ, you keep your foot on that gas. You don't lighten up.
Mm-hmm.
You supposed to be more hungry than a person that's preying on you because he's trying to take what you got. He's trying to dethrone you. You got a crown that you're supposed to protect, not take it easy. But I'm the champ. My opponent got to do more. What the hell y'all talking about, man? If you don't get on out of there, I would smack y'all with a handful of grease of common sense to wake y'all asses up. What are y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? He did not perform like a champion who wanted to keep his goddamn belt. He didn't. He just did enough. Or I just go out there and tap him up, I'm that's the bullshit. And that's what damn happened. So you could talk about a robbery all day, and I'm gonna say reality is what the fuck he did wrong that caused that fight. I don't agree with the split decision to go to Casasiao because I even said a damn draw. Yeah, I don't want to hear that crush old ass need glasses. You need to go to sleep. It's past your bedtime, young fella. That's what you need
Well,
to do.
at least he
Leave the
called a white
old
woman this
man
time.
alone, god damn it. Leave the old man alone. Leave me alone. And I ain't gonna tell your young ass again, right? God damn it, A1. I would dunk on you in your own hoop zone. Throw it down your throat like Barkley, god damn it. Leave me alone, you young whippersnapper. I'm trying to have fucking fun. You want to be messing with me and shit. Old fart. Well, if I'm an old fart, then you a young piece of doo doo, like 3 month old type of doo doo. If I'm an old fart, then you are baby shit. May I say that at this time of night. If I'm an old fart, then you young baby shit. A big pile of baby shit
Oh,
with glasses. God damn it. Oh, no, you ain't one, man. God damn, man.
uh, I told everybody this. I said the who fault was it that Oshaki lost? It was his goddamn trainer's fault. They knew
Yeah.
who the goddamn judges
Yeah,
was. They knew that the motherfucking judges was inexperienced. You should have had your motherfucking fighter ready to knock Kaseki out. If he didn't knock him out, he looked like he wanted to get knocked out. That's how Oshaki should have won in that fight, looking to knock that nigga out
yeah,
Yeah.
because
yeah.
them those you see a judge that only got 26 title fights under his belt, another one only got 12. You won't be like, Oh hell no, I can't leave it in the hands of them. I might
That's
lose.
right. You got to show them something.
What we heard from Dagon Shakur after his fight. My grandfather thought I was gonna get robbed because we saw what happened in the first fight. I mean, in the Oshaki fight, we can't leave it in the hand of the judges. You can't leave it in the hand of the judges.
Sure
Them
can.
motherfuckers that damn young. You can't leave it in the hand of them. You gotta at least try to take the fight. I
Right.
mean, Shakur didn't get the knockout, but he was trying. He was trying. He ain't get it, but he was trying to get the knockout. So I
Mm-hmm.
mean,
Yeah,
that's what you got to do. I put it on the blame of the trainers.
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. But you got to blame the fighter too, because we have fighters that we seen make adjustments on the fly, and they listen to their
Yeah,
trainer. So they got to be able to make adjustments on the fly. That's where your ring generalship come in. That's where your boxing IQ come in, suckers. Huh? That's where it come in at. But no, y'all be talking all this and that, and your so-called favorite fighters or fighter be falling short of that shit. Huh? What we talking about? Like Quee said, I use this famous quote of yours. I just be trying to live my life, but y'all won't let me.
Bruh.
I had to borrow that real quick, Quee, because I
You
really be
got it.
trying to, follow your guideline and live my life. But as you can see, they make it a little difficult and fun at the same
Mm-hmm.
time because I love whipping on the asses. I
I'm
love
telling
whipping on
you.
the ass.
I'm telling you, they won't let you live and be great.
Yeah, let me dare to be great, god damn it. Ah, well, man, look, we got Boots coming up this weekend. I'm excited to go see the kid do his thing. I'm excited to see the whole card. Everybody talking about Greg Hopkins, Hackett, and Dobson, how the face off was. So I'm excited to see that. I'm excited to see Greg fight as a professional. I seen him, square up in the gyms and stuff. So to see him fight as a professional, that's gonna be pretty dope and run into some people and things like that. So I'm excited for that. And then after that, we got to see what that loaded Terrence Crawford card is going to do. That should be the next two things we talk about. But Boots is up this weekend. Um, I'm excited. So hopefully, he has a nice turnout. I think he's going to have a nice turnout. He said the sales started picking up, so we'll see. I don't care how many motherfuckers is in there. None of y'all put on a great performance, and he whip on David Avocado, whatever you want to call him. I'm gonna call him David Ass Bag. Make sure you got some insurance because you're going down on your back. Y'all talk all this crap. I don't want to hear not a damn thing about a leftover. Y'all sound sick to me when y'all think he think it's leftovers. Boxing is about leftovers, you fool. Y'all want to go down the line? Y'all want to go down the line? Do y'all really want to go down the line? Do not make me pour the layers back on that. Please don't do
that
it.
that hit and don't get hit shit
about
is the craziest shit I've ever heard. I'm like, it's boxing. You're gonna get hit. You cannot not get hit. So please stop saying that phrase. Please.
my whole thing is if you don't want the fighter fighting leftovers, then tell the goddamn dude to get in the ring with him. He ain't getting in the ring with him. He
Uh-huh.
That.
can't get in the ring by himself. He can't fight by himself. So you talking about, oh, he fighting
Uh-huh.
leftovers. Well, the dude that left him over, why he ain't getting the ring? I give props to the
Mm-hmm.
leftovers more than the fighter that he got beat by. Because at least the leftovers still trying to fight. The nigga that beat him ain't trying to fight him.
Mm-hmm.
I
I
mean,
ain't gonna fight him, but I'm gonna fight
y'all
this
just
guy
sound
that he
crazy. Oh,
fought.
he just fighting leftovers. Well,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, everybody is somebody leftovers unless that nigga is undefeated. If the fighter
Well,
your fighter is fighting is not undefeated, then he's fighting leftovers. He's fighting somebody leftovers. So a lot of people that fought somebody leftovers. Cause I don't. Last time I checked, Tank Davis ain't fight all undefeated fighters. Neither did Devin. Neither did Shakur. Neither did Earl. Neither did Bud. Neither did Canelo. Neither did Floyd. Neither did Sugar Ray, neither did Tommy Hearn, neither did Mike Smith. All these dudes, nobody fought all undefeated fighters. So they everybody fought somebody leftovers.
Wait, hold up, D Free.
It is,
I'm glad you said that. Let's throw a dart all the way in there. Now,
Go for it.
since we talk about leftovers, oh y'all talk about the four damn kings and the coming of four kings. Wouldn't they be considered leftovers? Don't give me that
yes.
because of the name. What are y'all talking about? Y'all do not make no damn sense. Y'all don't make no damn
Sugar
sense.
Ray, Sugar Ray, Sugar Ray, Sugar Ray was the first one to beat Duran out of the four kings. He
Hmm.
was the first one to beat Duran out of the four kings. So that means Hearns and Hagler fought Sugar Ray leftovers.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm saying. What
All
are y'all
that.
talking about? Huh? Do we need to pour some more shit back? Yeah,
Now
yeah.
they gonna move. Look,
Do
now they
we?
gonna move the goalpost for that one. They gonna
Mm-hmm.
change
Don't
that
say
shit
it no
up
more.
real quick now.
Well, they
Hey,
can't.
I get,
You know,
I
they
guess
gonna
they,
move the
I
goal
guess they
post
not
off the
leftovers.
field.
They ain't leftovers if they if it goes against the fighter that you support. Now, if it's fighter you support,
Goddamn
then they ain't
it.
leftovers. But if you don't support them or you don't like them or favor them, then oh, you fighting such and such leftovers. That's how
Oh
I go
shit.
now.
This nigga A
Cause now they like,
this nigga A1 over
take
A1
you
over
fighting
make me
different leftovers.
Yep.
bust my damn chest open. A1 almost made me
Okay.
bust my chest open.
Yes.
This nigga A1 is funny as
Mm-mm-mm.
shit.
Yo, it was funny, yo. Leftovers,
That
that's
man
something that don't exist in BVO beliefs. Well, I'ma say this, A1, to add on to that. I'ma add on to it, A1. Well, when you throw an event, you know if you the type of person don't like leftovers, you know who you can give them to, cause it ain't gonna go to waste.
Well, you
Mm-hmm.
know that it ain't no leftovers in Clarence house neither because Rufus ain't leaving nothing behind.
He said that didn't go back for 99.
Rufus ain't playing with
99.
y'all.
God
I'm telling you,
damn. You know, you're like,
Rufus.
man, we got all this damn food. We ain't gonna need all these leftovers. You get that motherfucker three trays.
Y'all gonna
It's
see
going to be
Rufus.
gone in 3 days. A
Y'all gonna see
tray a
Rufus at
day.
I
Clarence
know,
meet and greet. Now watch out for
Mm-hmm.
Rufus. Now Rufus
Oh
gonna be on the
shit.
I know,
table.
I know, I know.
Rufus.
Tiff woke up a couple of times when they first got together. She woke up a couple of times thinking it was somebody in her house, and she go in the kitchen. It's Clarence ass in the refrigerator, just snacking on everything.
Mm-hmm.
He like,
Just
damn,
run a
boy.
ram shack through the
She asked,
refrigerator.
Hmm.
she asked Clarence, damn, boy, what kind of tapeworm you got? You know what I'm saying?
That nigga,
He just every damn thing.
Clarence be eating,
that nigga
man.
got the refrigerator wide open with
Wide
a
open.
whole buffet plate in front of him.
And
Hey,
and he ain't got no shirt on. And he got some chicken frying on the stove at the same time while
hey,
he eating a sandwich and making a damn sandwich.
That's
nigga,
And you know
insane.
what I mean?
she can find that nigga even if she had the goddamn lights off. Because the only thing she gotta do is walk down the sticky honey trail from the bedroom to the
Oh
kitchen.
shit.
That nigga made left him a trail. You know how a person get lost in the forest somewhere, they leave a food trail, Jolly Ranchers, jelly beans or something. That nigga got a honey trail from the bedroom all the way to the kitchen. Nigga, you don't need no lights on, no nothing. Just walk on the sticky shit. Every time you walk, all you hear is
Yeah.
motherfucker got the whole
Got
goddamn house sticky.
motherfucker house is a whole fly trap.
I'm telling you, Clarence
Hey,
ass
real
is
God
shit.
killed.
diggity damn.
He don't miss not one meal. Different shit.
Oh my god.
The whole house is a
That
fly
nigga
trap.
I think Clarence gonna be at the meet and greet with a daggone bib and a daggone shirt. The top three buttons gonna be buttoned up. The bottom rest of this shirt gonna be unbuttoned, and all you gonna see is his stomach just sitting there. I'm like,
Rufus.
dog, if you don't get that big greasy ass stomach up out of this goddamn meet and greet,
Hmm. Yeah,
What's up,
hey,
big dog? What's up,
that's what
bro?
I was gonna say. Hey, one that nigga Clarence created tapeworm. He the first tapeworm on earth. Goddamn.
Man,
Any
This
if
nigga Clarence.
anytime y'all dogs get a table and blame Clarence.
hey, look, and y'all better look, y'all better start properly greeting Rufus, or Rufus gonna be mad.
Well,
I'm just
well,
going.
no, but
Every
Clarence the only one that's gonna
every
get beat up for it, not us.
no every couple of seconds, I'm just gonna throw a goddamn. I'm just gonna throw a daggone jelly bean over that way. I'm like, here, Rufus, catch.
Yo,
Throw the bitch.
yo, A1 is crazy. He said Big Dog Willie, that zesty ass intro into the chat. A1 is crazy. He said zesty ass
Big
intro
Dog, look, Big Dog
into
just got
the
here
chat.
and called us stray.
Oh
Hey,
man.
hey, Frizzle, when you throw that jelly
Yo,
bean over there towards Rufus, you gonna see an arm come out the side like Goro, and he gonna snatch that bitch out the air.
Oh
Like when
man.
them fans at the baseball game when they catch that home run. That's how you gonna catch that jelly bean.
that nigga
I
back
got
there.
Mm-mm-mm.
it.
Damn shame, man. I told you,
Nigga say,
Mm-mm.
I
D
got it.
Free, D Free, and you look, D Free, and you see he didn't jump his ass on this panel either.
Mm-mm.
No, he wasn't. I knew he wasn't.
Yep, I knew it. I'm
I
like,
told him.
yeah, uh huh.
I told him. I said, I'm gonna tell A1 that you called him a white girl.
Oh
I'm gonna talk.
damn.
He did though. He did on the
That nigga said.
live. I
Mm,
was like,
mm,
That
mm,
nigga said,
damn.
mm,
man,
mm. Well,
I don't feel like. He said, I said, A1 gonna be in the. We were saying something about A1. I said, you better leave A1 alone. He said, man, I ain't fucking with A1. I don't feel like arguing with no white women. I was like, oh, I'm gonna tell him too. I'm gonna tell him.
I said,
Oh
I'm gonna tell
damn.
it.
Tell it. Tell the
I said, I'm
truth. God
telling.
damn.
I said, I be trying to tell him, leave him
Tell.
alone. You better leave A1 alone. He ain't gonna let you
Leave
live
him
it
the fuck
down.
alone. He's a damn maniac. He's a
mhm.
maniac.
That,
And
Once he
since
gets
that
he,
nigga
started, it
Clarence,
ain't no stopping.
that
man,
nigga,
man, leave him alone. That's why I don't
that nigga
bother him.
Clarence
I
was on
don't
the
bother him about that man.
Clarence was on the live yesterday. Looked like he was in Mo Better Blues Part Two. I was like, dog, what the fuck?
Yo,
That nigga
yo,
Mm.
had that little ass hat on. He had
Yes.
that little ass hat on. I said, dog, I don't know if you about to play a saxophone or what, but dog, I'm getting ready for a concert.
hey,
I'm like, dog,
he said, yo, he
take that
didn't know
little
he was
ass.
about to turn into Maceo or not.
Man.
That nigga
Me
had
and D
that.
Free
He had
literally
that
said it
little
at the
ass hat on
same
like the
time.
saxophone players be having on. That nigga like he was
Yeah,
one of
Yeah.
yeah,
the Blues
yeah.
Brothers.
Damn.
I don't know what the hell he. I don't know what he was thinking.
At D Free, you see how them wacky inflatable balloon Gumby built motherfuckers got shit to say when I ain't around. Oh,
Oh man.
woo! Uh oh. There it is.
Mhm.
There it is. Uh
Mm-mm-mm.
oh.
Well,
That boy, he opened up Pandora's box and I'm about to grab my pop motherfucking corn, goddamn. Well, shit.
Mhm.
I'm off tonight. I'm up here sipping some tequila and kicking it with y'all because I am off tonight. I gotta do overnight for Saturday, so that's cool.
oh,
It's
yeah.
overtime out. Yeah, it's
I ain't
cool.
drinking
So
nothing until
He
tomorrow.
said, damn, I'm catching strays for no he said for no just what he say for no just
It's
saying
supposed to be for
hi.
nothing. Yeah,
He
just
said
saying hi.
just
A1
saying,
basketball like Clarence Banks ass.
Carlton
Carlton
Talk
Banks
about
Banks.
ass.
Carlton.
Oh damn, he
Oh,
done
that's
Carlton
cold blooded.
Carlton Banks for the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. Whoa, whoa, it's good to be happy.
Look, well,
We got to do the
at
dance.
least he didn't call you a white woman. That's all I'm saying. That we'll take it.
He said he Uncle Phil type intro.
God damn it.
We'll take it.
That zesty ass Uncle Phil type of intro to the chat shit. Old Winslow from Family Matters looking motherfucker.
Oh, look, we'll A1 at this point we're gonna take the Carlton Banks looking at us playing basketball because he ain't call you no white woman. So we're gonna accept it.
A1 don't give no flying shit. He said fuck that. Nigga, I'm finna turn everybody ass into a pinata.
I mean, that's what he would do though. That's what he do,
Mm-hmm.
and
August
I
thirty
enjoy
first,
it.
G5.
Mm-hmm.
August 31st
Is that the preseason game
at
start?
on at for your time is at 11 a.m.
Football.
Is that a preseason
Mm-hmm.
game?
Yep.
Oh, righty.
NFL draft August 31st.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Ooh, wait.
I just saw
I ain't,
I just saw the
I ain't
text.
messing with y'all with that football shit. Y'all got that, man. I stick to messing around with the basketball. Y'all got that football shit, but I be following them with the football shit. You see
I'll
what
be
I'm saying? I
laughing at
follow
him.
my ass. I be checking it out, so I be keeping up with them. Man,
I
somebody
laugh
whooped
at him,
ass
and
last
that's
season.
all I do.
Where's the champion at? Where's the champion from last season?
Ain't that Gabe?
He-
Was
Nah,
that
I didn't go
He
back to
just
back.
won one.
Man,
I didn't go back to back. Joe ended up winning last year.
Oh,
The
okay.
Oh yeah,
second
Joe
time I
won
won the
last year. He
first
won
one.
last year.
Now, he
Uh,
played my ass.
D Free,
He know what
Big
it
Dog.
is.
Big dog Willie. TWT be doing fantasy sports, man.
Yeah, I think
Football,
D Free gonna hold the
basketball,
fantasy
all that
draft for
shit.
that. D Free, ain't you the one
Yeah,
that's
so
holding the fantasy draft for it, right? For football.
Yeah, football, basketball, WNBA, and baseball.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
yeah,
Big Dog Will, you can get the information from brother D Free, and you want to get in on any what fantasy football you seem to be talking about. They
yeah.
vicious, man. They vicious. Hey man, they
Hey,
is vicious.
man.
I tell you, I be following these cats like I watch the games. I follow them. They'll tell you, yeah, I do follow. I don't do fantasy football, but I follow this shit.
I
Yeah, so
watch.
make
Look,
sure
I
you,
watch the
you get up in
games.
there, dog. So D Free said August the 31st, right? D Free is the
Mm-hmm.
draft. So make sure
Yeah,
you just
At
August
keep up with
11.
31st.
D Free shoot you the information. So D Free make sure you get Big Dog Willie up in there. And just don't do football. Come and get some of that basketball work and all that other shit too, Big Dog Willie. We be having fun, man, as a fam and anybody else that comes and join on. So it's
Oh
dope.
yeah.
They've been doing it for the past 2 years, man. So it's fun. It's something else to do outside with talking about the sport and stuff like that. So it's something that we all collectively do,
Yeah,
and it'd be fun, man. You
Oh
got the
yeah.
bragging rights and all that. It's fun, man. So make sure you just join everything,
Y'all
dog.
are
So
funny.
welcome to the land of somebody's gonna always get their ass whipped in fantasy sports. I've been getting my ass whipped, but I be having fun. Goddamn, I don't give a fuck. I be having fun with that shit,
and we
man. This shit is
doing
fun.
we doing
Appreciate AJ
we
64.
bringing we, yeah we're gonna bring back NFL picks and NBA picks too. Me and A1 be doing NFL and NBA together. So
Oh
we're gonna
yeah,
bring
bring
back
that
those
back. I
picks
like
as
to see
well.
that.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
I like to see that, man. Bring
Yeah,
it
that'll be
back and do it
it'll
all season, man.
it's gonna be funny because I
So,
know y'all
let's
with
see.
y'all going back and forth on football, y'all be
Mm-hmm.
happy crying
Oh, the
laughing.
football,
I laugh
man, the
at y'all
football
and
part
I'm
is
watching the
this.
game talking noise to the
Yo,
TV and yelling at the TV. Y'all are
Look.
listen, I'm
special.
telling y'all, man. The football debate is better than the boxing debates, man.
Yes it
Listen, man, they
is.
be in the shit talking. Oh man, I'll be enjoying that shit, man. And I
Yes.
get to talk shit because I don't have a team, so I just jump in on it. But that shit is fun, man. Y'all, if y'all gotta come through when they be talking about the football, they go at it. And listen, y'all think D Free is something
Oh,
else on boxing. Man, he goes hard on football, and G Father y'all do, man. So make sure y'all hey, man,
Look,
stay
what
tuned.
what we not gonna do is the next NFL draft, Gabe ass will be on mute. That's what's gonna happen. Nope.
Woo!
We cannot have any emotions out for D Free to be laughing. No, hell no,
Oh
no, no,
man,
no. We ain't doing
That
it.
Mm.
nigga Gina was mad as
I was
shit.
like, no, not in
Mhm.
front of D Free, not in front of him. No.
Hey,
My
Fizz will be
D
like
Free
a
be
Fizz will be
waiting
like a
for
real
it.
Fizz will be like a real GM with this shit. So, oh man, hey man, y'all got to, hey man, y'all we
Oh,
y'all gotta check the episodes of this shit out, man. You can't make
Yeah.
this up. You really can't.
Them
So,
them red bastards be bullshit. Fuck that.
oh man,
I'm just like I now I was on there talking about I'm chilling, I'm not worried about it. I ain't making no
oh man,
noises, and every time I'm trying
that
to live my
shit.
life, here goes game ass making sound effects for the fucking. I'm like, oh my god, what are we doing?
What?
No,
What, huh?
That nigga
D
Gina
free what?
said,
What you need help with?
who the fuck is that nigga? I don't know that.
D free was I not talking about? No, I'm chilling. I'm cool. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about a thing. I'm just as cool as the other side of the pillow. Shout out to Stuart Scott and Gabe over there cutting up. I'm like, oh my god, no, we can't let him know. Not in front of D Free. No, he is not gonna.
Man,
Oh my god, Crush. I was like, Gabe, I'm gonna mute you. I'm gonna put you on mute.
that
Oh my
shit
god, that shit was
was
funny as
hilarious.
hell.
I couldn't do nothing but crack up, man. I'm like, wow.
And D Free
That
was
nigga
She,
eating
said,
it
woo,
up. I'm like D
who the
Free.
fuck?
Like
yes,
D
he
Free. I'm gonna
does.
get you. I'm a D Free. I'm gonna
Yeah.
mute your ass for laughing if you don't stop messing with us, man.
That shit.
Man, that shit
That
was
nigga said,
crazy,
man.
man.
God, but I got my jerseys ready. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be yelling at the TV this year like I do every year. So if y'all hear me in the background, mind your business. You know what it is. I'm yelling at the TV.
Listen,
Hey,
it
I
did.
need, I need, I need, I need you. I need G5, and I need Dub Right Side. I know, Knock on not gonna do it because his ass gonna be drunk. I need y'all for the Washington for the Washington versus the Cowboys. That shit is gonna be epic. That shit is gonna be epic.
Oh man.
Yo, A1 is crazy saying, nigga, Big
Oh.
Dog Willie look like dude from like saying, talk about this here gun line balls. See, I ain't nice. Tell about the gun line balls. See, I ain't nice like balls. I come down there and snap the shit out your New York, out your asses. New York cities? God damn, A1.
Oh.
Damn.
Wait a minute. When is the yeah,
Uh,
okay. Where you wanna do it
tell
at?
about the gun line balls. She ain't nice like balls.
I'm gonna
I
do
come down there and
it.
snap the shit out your ass.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna
Ooh.
do it the first game that we play against each other and the second game. I'm gonna do a live stream for both those games. I mean, I'm gonna do live streams throughout the season, but
Yeah.
I definitely gonna do a live stream for those games for the Washington
Right.
versus Dallas.
Well, let me know because you know
But y'all the
football
only ones
season. I
that
be
know.
out. I be out
I
in these
know.
streets
That's what I
during
said.
and fussing and harassing people at the bar and laughing at their ass, and I be trying to talk shit about the Cowboys. I'm like, I don't understand how the hell y'all know so much about the Cowboys. That mean you a down low fan, and we don't want your ass. Quit learning about us and focus on your team, cause I don't
No,
give a damn about none of
I'm
y'all
trying to have
team.
you. I'm trying to have you at home this season for the Washington versus Dallas game because I don't want you to be mad and you crash and shit because y'all got blown the fuck
Ah,
out. So I'm trying
whatever,
to
nigga.
make sure y'all at home.
Uh,
Whatever. That's
we'll,
not
we'll, we'll,
happening.
we'll, we'll we'll see when the game happens, man.
Exactly.
I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. But nah, but I don't appreciate all them punk ass picks and all that shit y'all was doing the free agency.
See what I'm
Y'all was
saying?
getting on my fucking nerves.
Look, I mean, look, y'all.
Pussy ass commanders. Y'all they couldn't even figure out what the fuck y'all want to call y'all self. Punk asses. Taking all these
They
goddamn
ain't
good
even
ass
got a
players.
name yet.
Fucking rat bastards.
Commanders.
Every time I
Yeah.
hear that or hear the ESPN go off, nigga, I'm looking at it and all I see is commanders, command. Nigga, command y'all ass to bed. Tell Dan Quinn and staff to go to sleep. Matter of fact, nigga, get on punishment. Nigga, don't pick up no more players. Nigga, where y'all getting all this extra damn money from?
And
Fucking
look, as much as I
rat
love
bastard.
me some Dan Quinn,
The
I
bad thing
love
about it is
Dan Quinn,
we
but D
still
Free,
we
I can't stand y'all at all. So I don't give a shit about your team.
uh,
I'm telling you
the bad thing
now.
about it is we still got 28 million under the salary cap that we could spend. That's the bad thing about it. We still got
Fuck that.
28
I'm
million
hiring
we
a
can
hacker.
spend.
He finna fuck up y'all numbers in the system. Y'all over 28 million. I'm hiring the hacker.
We
Oh,
And
good.
nigga that
We are good.
that's okay.
nigga,
We are
Just
good.
man,
watch.
fuck y'all
Yeah,
and y'all
y'all gonna
28
have a
extra million and shit.
and D Free.
Punk
Don't
ass
be look.
commanders.
Just because D Free, look, while you over there laughing, y'all had to come get a somebody from the Dallas Cowboys to make y'all better. That's okay. Dan Quinn was the Dallas Cowboys, and it'll be
Hey,
okay. Y'all need us to make y'all
yeah, but
look better. That's okay. Don't worry about it.
yeah, I mean that's all fine and dandy. But he didn't originate from Dallas. He
Doesn't
originated
matter.
from Atlanta.
Look, I'm talking about I'm talking about where he been
Oh,
and where he just left. We talking about now, not from where he was. He's a cowboy where he left. Stick to the now,
Well,
like A1 said. Stick to the
hey, I'm gonna put
now.
it like this:
He left the Dallas
it is not
Cowboys to come over there,
it is it's not my
and
fault
your
that
team
Jerry
sucked.
Jones didn't appreciate his leadership and left him as an assistant instead of making him the head. So we say, okay, you ain't gonna appreciate him. We're gonna go ahead and make him a head coach.
Oh,
And
no.
put that
look,
man
Fuck
on a
y'all.
private jet.
Fuck,
You
hey, no. Fuck y'all
y'all
with
still
y'all
y'all
good
still
ass offer.
trash.
and
Y'all
he put
still
his ass on
trash,
a private jet. He came to DC. He's like, yeah, that interview went great. I know I got the job.
and
You
y'all
know
still
what?
trash. It'll be okay.
Hey, hey, fuck you and your coaching staff for y'all good ass offer.
And look,
Y'all punk
I'm not
ass
worried about
offer
it.
is what got them over there. So the hell with y'all negotiator. Whoever negotiated the contract and the offer, tell him I hope he ain't get it up for the rest of the year.
Don't be mad because it look like Michael Parsons might be coming next. So don't be
Yeah,
Oh
mad.
no, fuck
Don't
you,
nah,
be mad.
fuck you.
that ain't happening.
Jerry Jones gonna go to
And
the
he is
personal
not.
bank
I'm telling you, he not letting
and
that
cut 20
happen
million
at all.
before he let that
You can
happen.
let that go, right? You can let that go. You see, look as you see, look what kind of response you get out of me. I ain't worried about it. It ain't happening.
Hey,
No,
hey, hey, free. We thought he
not
broke the bank
happening.
on deck. Boy, he gonna break the bank wide open to keep Parsons. All right, I'm gonna pay you 30 million a year. All right, we talking.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, he is not finna let Mike go nowhere. Y'all can kill that.
They're gonna be over the salary cap for the next 6 years to keep Michael Parsons.
Hey, and
Yo,
I ain't worried.
hey,
Again, I ain't worried about it. I'm cool.
hey. He don't give a damn because he already made up his mind. Like, you know what? This off season coming up. Fuck that, Dak. We ain't giving you no big bag. Just like we did in this off season. Your ass is going shopping. They gonna do it like we do people on the waiver. Send his ass swimming.
Hey, we we are good. We good.
Man,
And
man,
y'all
the hell
still
with
gonna be
y'all.
trash.
The hell
Y'all
with y'all.
still gonna be trash. I'm not worried about
The,
y'all.
Hey,
we gotta play this year because they got some more weapons over there. You know, I'm
Gabe,
just gonna be
go.
100.
I need you to go with me with what I'm saying.
I am, but I closed my eyes for longer than 2 seconds, and I got to thinking
No, we
because
are on the
the way my
live.
the way my brain set up, I got to thinking about personnel.
Gabe, we are on a live in front of D Free. You will not do that anymore. I'm gonna mute your
I'm
ass.
trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out if Dak Prescott going to be throwing a pass from his backside, or is he going to be on the run? Because we got some monsters coming after his ass. You
I'm
got
not worried
Bobby
about it.
Wagner, Jameson. We
I'm not
got
worried about it.
Deron Payne. We got Jonathan Allen. We got Johnny Newton. Boy, that dog, he got to worry about a whole lot of shit.
I'm not worried
And we
about
got
it.
y'all motherfucker number one. We got y'all center. Who the fuck is y'all line captain? We took y'all center.
I'm not worried
Fuck
about
y'all.
it.
Oh no.
I'm not worried about it. Like I said, I'm not worried about it. I am gonna ride this thing out. When that game get here, we can look. When it's game time, we can have that conversation. We can pick up where this left off.
Hmm.
Cause we talking about the
Oh,
now. We ain't worried about
I mean,
before.
it's a couple of Cowboys we got on our squad that I know y'all real familiar with. There's a couple of them we
Of
got on our
course, you
squad.
had to get us to beat. Y'all had to go get some of our players to make y'all better.
Y'all
You
didn't.
are better because of
Y'all
Dallas
didn't.
Cowboys. So stop it. Y'all are
You could
trash.
you could say all of that all you want to. All I know is they Washington Commanders. Y'all didn't appreciate them, so we picked them up.
Hey,
Y'all didn't
it's fine.
appreciate them.
I'm
Ain't
not
our
worried
fault.
about it. Not at all. I'm not worried at all. Nope. I'm cool.
Uh huh. It's gonna be A1. I mean not A1. Knockout. He better get into that push up mode because he will be paying up motherfucking push up this year. Doug Rice I already gave me his hundred
Oh
dollars
my
on the bet.
god. Y'all are finna do push-ups again?
Yep. Whoever
Get in,
Oh
that's
get
an
in
every
shape.
Lord.
year bet. That's an every year bet. Whoever wins the division, if my team win the division, A1 owe me push ups. I mean not A1 knockout owes me push ups. If knockout team wins the division, I owe him push ups. That's an every year bet.
Okay, got you. Oh my goodness.
Hmm.
This is gonna be so fun this year.
It's a it's 100 push ups every year.
Ooh, that's a
I gave
lot.
him mine last year. I lost. I gave him his 100 push ups. And it is what it is. I
Oh,
hope
Well,
this
knockout been
football
working
season
out.
gonna
He been,
be fun as hell.
I hope he been working out because he been doing a lot of drinking. He been drinking a lot of glasses of wine. I hope he, I hope he in shape.
goddamn.
I hope he in shape.
Oh,
I'm just
knockout
saying.
be
I
cutting
hope he
up
in shape.
though. He be cutting up. Oh man,
That's gonna be a good
this gonna
season.
be
I look
funny
forward.
as
I look forward
hell.
to the matchup, man. Whenever it come about, I look forward to it.
Yes, I'll
Hmm.
be look different. I
It's gonna
told you,
be
you know,
fun.
I'll be down the street now. You gonna have to remind me so I can make sure I'm at home. Cause if not, I'll be fucked around and be down the street, not at home.
Y'all going you gonna know. You definitely gonna know because you're gonna be in the daggone chat every single week. We see each other every single damn near every day. So you'll know.
Oh
You would
man.
definitely know. G5, he's in the league and he be in the chat every single day, so he'll know too. The
Hmm.
only one that we don't know is that dude that be stuttering a lot. That dude that be stuttering where his voice don't match his body.
Oh man.
I don't know if he gonna be in it.
Don't we look now, Lord, Lord, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's a lot of lot. Oh man. Well, we'll see how that goes. We'll see where he gonna be. Cause oh Lord.
That nigga, he ain't gonna be able to talk. He was like, man, this shit, man, you ain't see the goddamn call. Man, hold on. This shit is demented. The demented, man. I'm trying to tell you, it's demented. My
That's
God,
his
look at the
word
goddamn
too.
call. My
That is his
God,
word.
my God.
That is his
I'm
words right
talking about
there.
Doug.
You know
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, he gonna be cheering for a player, and he gonna cut himself off in the middle cheering for the player, and gonna get mad at at himself or cutting himself off. That's
Pretty
Dub.
much. Pretty much. That's how
Yeah,
it's
that
gonna
nigga gonna
go.
be like, man, look at shit. Look, whoa, wait, man, hold up, man, hold on. Before you go, I just gotta ask you this question. Was he supposed to go to the left or to the right? But before you answer, real quick, before you answer, did you see the play like you saw me?
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
I'm like, how many questions you gonna ask me before I answer the first one? You asked me like 6 questions before I even answered the first one.
Dub crazy as hell. Good lord. I know it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be, and we, ooh, wait a minute. And we all gonna be on the panel together. Oh my god. That's gonna be
Uh
a lot. I'm gonna make sure, I'm just going to make sure I have you a drink.
I might have to get Connor Loco to come up because he's a Washington Commanders fan, so I might have to get him to come up. Me and Connor Loco versus y'all.
Good luck with that one.
I didn't even know Connor Loco was a Washington Commanders fan until I did a live stream for the game, and he was in the chat. And I was like, "What's going on, Connor?" He said, "I'm glad you calling the game because I can't see it down here in Florida." I'm like, "You a Commanders fan?" He like, "Yeah, I've been a Washington fan for years." I like, I ain't never knew that. I think you a Miami Dolphin fan or something. Never knew that.
He lost and confused.
This nigga all
Good
confused.
luck with that one. It's gonna be a little
He
different.
confused about the teams. Maybe the Miami Heat fucking with him. Maybe the Miami Heat
I,
fucking with him. The
I,
humidity got his wires disconnected.
I hope my boy be back. I hope my boy be back because it ain't gonna be a live stream without him. And then talking about some, damn it, man,
Oh
son of
man.
a bitch.
Or you gonna hear
Oh.
his team gonna get to playing. He'll be like, son of a bitch.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We need to know his team before football season start now.
Oh, you
It,
didn't
it,
know his team? He got a new team. It's the Washington Commanders because we got Jaden
that's
Daniels.
no, he was liking
He from
the Saints, and then he switched to somebody.
yeah,
He's a
but
singles
but
fan.
Jalen
He
Dan
like the Saints and the Bengals.
That's it. He switched
yeah,
to them. What's up, teacher? Yeah, he
but the
switched
thing is,
like mid-season or something
but the
that
thing
took place, and he switched.
He like LSU
but
people.
the thing is, Jaden Daniels from LSU, so he gonna be a Commanders fan. He gonna
Mm.
blame everybody except for Jalen Daniels anytime Washington lose.
So
It's
now,
gonna be
so
everybody
now
fault.
he a,
Oh
he a
Lord.
Saints Bengals commander. So
Yeah.
he was a
Yeah,
shingles fan. That's what I called him when it was just Saints and Bengals. I called him shingles fan. Now he a Shamanders fan.
he
Pretty
gonna
much.
be
A
a
Shamanders
Kafinga
fan.
fan.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Kaflingable.
Yeah.
That nigga
Yeah.
Y'all
Commanders,
stupid.
Commanders, Bengals, and Dolphins fan.
He teach right now. He's
Oh,
handling some.
we
He's
forgot.
handling some business right
Don't
now.
forget the Saints.
We're waiting. Yeah, we're waiting for Kay to get back
Hey,
to
uh,
get back with
yeah,
us.
he lost. Yeah, he lost. His wife passed away.
I miss my
Yeah,
boy K, man. God
yeah, I
damn.
miss him. He handling business right now, so we'll just be there for him. I can't wait for him to come back and
Yeah, I
get to
missed
cutting
that.
up like he do. Oh man, that
Yeah,
is gonna be it's.
pop out of nowhere. Like, hey, Red Bells, I miss you motherfuckers. I'm like, hey, there we go. I'm like, all right, talk some shit to me on your way back in. I've been, I'm like, I've been missing this shit for months, man. Hmm.
I cannot wait to hear his voice. That's all I want. I just want to hear his voice.
Good evening, Quick.
You know it.
Good evening,
How you
good
doing? How
evening,
you doing?
good evening, good evening. Mhm.
I love it. All right, I'm about to go to get ready to end this. Yeah, I think we've done enough. I think point got made. Oh wee. Ooh, it's gonna be interesting tomorrow. I told y'all gonna see me doing hashtag meat mashers.
Mm,
I'm do
mm.
hashtag meat mashers in these chats when I see it. When I see this mess happening tomorrow, I'm telling you, I'm putting it in there. And I'm gonna start laughing. Y'all know exactly what it means. We got to get back on our hashtags again. Cause we had fell off for a minute. But yeah, we finna start going back creating hashtags for the week. Hashtag meat mashers.
Hashtag meat mashers.
Meat mashers attack.
I cannot wait. I'm gonna be using it all day tomorrow. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. I'll be using it all day. Every
Goddamn.
chat I go to. Because somebody's gonna be doing the stupidity tomorrow. In
Mm-hmm.
these chats. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, Crush, go and give us your last words, man.
Hey, you rotten son of a itches. Thank you
Hmm.
for coming through kicking it with Quee. It's always Thunder Thursday over here. I start seeing you cats every Monday and Wednesday between 6:30 a.m. 7 a.m. with coffee and donuts. So stay tuned to anything that got a TWT on it, damn it. Or I'ma stuff a mud hole in your earth. I'm out.
No, that's right. All right, handsome. Go ahead and give us your last words.
Well, hey, we have fun. This is fun as usual. Y'all smash the like button. Hope y'all enjoyed yourself. You know what I'm saying? Give y'all a little break, a little reprieve over this way. Y'all know what happens over here. Um, Shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to the lookers that be in the rafters but don't want to say nothing. Yeah, hi to your push pop built ass too. Even though you don't want to say nothing, yeah, I just looking from the Raptors. You don't need a telescope. Hey, hello, hi lookers, hi haters, hi little bitches. You know what I'm saying? All you guys. You know what I'm saying? Don't just look. Say something. You know what I'm saying? And I'm out of here. Y'all be good. Y'all be safe. You know what I'm saying? Until next week.
They're not allowed to.
Well, we going with what I said. Toodaloo, goddammit. I'm
All
out of
right.
here.
All right, I'll call you in a few. All right, y'all. Look, I appreciate everybody that pulled up. Make sure everybody bang that like button. I appreciate all the participation we had in this chat today. I really hope that you guys have gotten something from what I have been talking about today and all the fun that we always have over here because we always gonna have a good time no matter what. This is what we do. And I got to give y'all a break from this ignorance and stupidity y'all deal with every day out here. So I appreciate y'all. Again, y'all could have been. Oh, hold on. There we go. Go ahead, give us your last words, D Free. Oh, it can't even hear you. Uh oh. I still can't hear you. All right, y'all could have been anywhere else in the world, but y'all chose to be here with me, and I greatly appreciate that. Again, hashtag meat mashers when you see the ignorance and stupidity of this crap that we were discussing today. When you see it, put it in the chat because you know I'm gonna do it. Be careful, y'all. Be safe. Have a good one. Until tomorrow, I'ma holla at y'all.